Hello everyone and welcome, it's me, I'm Pixel, and the one bopping behind me is...
Fukuro desu, Ofi desu.
What was the first word?
Fukuro.
Oh, Fukuro. Which is?
Fukuro. Go owl.
Ah, owl. Really? I had no idea.
I promise. It's owl.
I had no idea.
I'm Ofi.
It's not like it's not like you say owl every day. So
no, you don't usually.
No, I mean I'm in those 9 days, 10 days that I was in Tokyo, I never had to say owl. So you know.
It's a shame.
It's a shame.
It's a shame.
You think I should have said that? I see.
Yes, just for the sake of saying it.
Just for the sake.
Else.
Okay, next time I'll go there, I will just exit the get outside the airplane and just say "Ow, Fuguro," and then leave. Just leave, not leave the country.
No, that's too much. Yes. Next time you're in Japan, I want to receive an audio with you saying Fukuro. That's it.
Okay. Honestly, if everything goes well, I'll go again next year. So we'll see.
Nice.
I mean, I really like going there, so you know.
Understandable if a nice day. I mean.
Okay, so we are here for chapter 3 of Umineko, which is the chapter that Aofi hates the most of this game.
Yeah, it's the worst one.
It's the worst one.
I know it by heart. No.
It's the one that Aofi hates so much. And
but before that,
we have the tea party. Yes, we have the tea party and also the whatever this thing is called.
Party of those who are not human.
Okay, so we do the normal tea party first, right?
Yes. We do it in order.
Ping pong.
There we go. Ping pong.
Ping pong. Ping pong. Purgatorio.
Let's go.
Wait, was this that also
I think so.
in the first one?
I think so.
Because I remember saying something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Rosa?
No, it's this one. Oh, fuck, I remember.
Rosa? What?
You're in for a ride. Rosa woke from her doze. It must have been a very deep sleep. Her mind was hazy, and she wasn't thinking clearly. Where is this? It felt like some mansion, but it didn't seem to be Shiramiya mansion. She could see a room that looked like a parlor.
It's the... Wait, we don't have Beatrice's last name, right? We don't know it.
Nope.
Okay. So it's Beatrice's mansion, by the way.
And there was some tea that had been prepared. It had probably been made for her.
Oh, of course.
Around the room, some glitter that looked like a gold leaf drifted about, making the scene look quite fantastical. When she eventually realized that they were gold butterflies, it further strengthened that impression. There was someone across from her. A woman. A lady. It was the portrait's witch. She seemed to be having a one-sided conversation. She was probably talking to Rosa. But Rosa, whose mind was clouded up by a deep fog, didn't have a clue what was being said.
何でもよい。そなたが望むものがあるならば、その強運への褒美と思うもよかろうし、わらわの求めに対する正当な対価と考えてもよい。
What? Wasn't this supposed to happen at the end of the...
Yes?
When she was still alive?
Just at the end.
I'm confused, but let's just continue and see how it goes.
そなたにとっては全く大したことではないかもしれない。しかしわらわにとってはそれだけ意味がある取引だということだ。
What is she talking about? I don't know.
ただせっかくわらわは魔女なのだ。
Because you can also be a little bit of a witch.
魔女にしか叶えられない願いを求めるのが利口ではないかと思うぞ。せっかくの機会ではないか。この黄金のベアトリーチェから恩恵を得られるなど。
Finally, Rosa started to feel the blood flowing through her body. Her movements were still sluggish, and she couldn't even voice the words that she was thinking.
わらわの通り名は黄金の魔女。金蔵に与えたように山なす黄金を与えることは造作。何しろ人の世の快楽はすべて金で換算できる。すなわち黄金こそが人の世の快楽そのものなのだ。そなたは想像ができるか。生涯をかけても使い切れぬ黄金の山が。
As the witch blew on her pipe, multicolored smoke enshrouded their surroundings.
It's a shame that in the drawing they didn't add the smoke.
Yeah.
It could have been. I mean, just add it to the normal thing and just put it there. Just a shame.
Maybe in Saku, since the drawings have actual animations. Maybe.
I mean,
Saku,
you don't even need an animation. Just put up multicolored PNG smoke there, and you're done.
It's too much work.
Wow.
Also, I'm pretty sure that the soundtrack is new.
Yeah, it is new.
As she did this, the inside of the parlor was suddenly filled with stacks of gold ingots.
Oh.
It looked like a shining gold-colored wall. If each ingot was worth several 10 million yen, how much would all of this be worth?
Too much for just
Too much, yes.
a single life, probably.
It seems sinful to even think of such a number.
しかし人の世は難しい。どれほど空高く積み上げた黄金であろうとも満たされぬものがあることを知っている。埋められぬ隙間があることをわらわはそれをないがしろにしないし、それこそが魔女であるわらわにしか与えられぬ褒美であると考えている。そなたのそれを。なるほど、これはいい。わらわにしか与えられぬものだ。そなたもさぞや喜ぶ。口にせずともよい。そなたの心の隙間など顔に書いてあるからすぐにわかるぞ。
Rosa felt a touch of discomfort at this witch, who kept on talking even though Rosa hadn't uttered a single word. But since she still couldn't manage to speak, and was so helpless that it was difficult to even move a finger, she couldn't do anything but listen.
そなたの深き心の傷はどこまで遡れば癒せるのか。これは深い時に破片を飲み込んだまま傷口が閉じてしまうこともある。そういう傷は見た目には癒えていても永遠にうずきを感じ続けるものだ。
Was that you?
Yes, it was my ring.
Oh, okay.
My usual ring, sorry.
No, it's okay. I was like, wait, is that the game?
No, it's me, I'm sorry.
直すために今一度傷口を開くこともあろう。
As the witch spoke, she stared deep into Rosa's eyes. What in the world was she peering at?
I am, by the way, I would like to pinpoint that I am very confused, but
It's normal.
okay.
You have no clue. Rosa felt uncomfortable, but she couldn't look away.
I also have one question, remember, for later, remember to ask. Remember me to ask, please.
Wait, I'm gonna write it down. Are you? You also?
Yeah, I also have things to write on.
Ask Pixel about his question. Okay.
そなたの痛みはすでに生まれながらにして運命づけられたものか。
Ah, because she is the last, the younger child, of course.
これは
Yes.
なんとも辛いものよ。
Also, it really depends. In my opinion, really depends on. You could be the lucky one if you're the last born, because sometimes the youngest one is the most spoiled child.
It depends, I would say.
It depends, because the the last one is the most spoiled because it's the youngest, so they are spoiled because, oh, you're so young, you're all of that,
Yeah, I guess. I heard about it.
わかる。
Rosa was gradually being sucked into the witch's eyes. Then, the world grew dark, spinning round and round as she was sucked in.
You spin me right round, maybe right round. Exactly.
Sorry.
ローザ、ローザ、
What?
どうしてお前はそんなにバカなのか。
Also, this music is also new.
I think so. This one I think this one is used in the rest of the game as well because I remember pretty clearly.
But I don't
the
remember
other
hearing
soundtrack,
this.
I don't remember.
I don't remember hearing this
No.
choir, so.
I don't know. Oh, that's Kraus Nissan's voice. Kraus Nissan is a real adult, so he's very smart. So he hated the stupid kid, Rosa. He was such a very scary person. I was often hit, and my toys were taken from me and broken. I was apparently being punished for something bad I'd done, but I never really understood what it was or why I was being punished. I was always punished suddenly, and then later told what the punishment was for, in a forced manner. But it was always something I didn't remember doing. So I really hated the Kraus Nissan.
I mean. It doesn't look like the most gentle person in the world.
ローザ、
Not even the
Rose.
second gentle person in the world, and the third or the fourth. Not in the top 10, okay?
No.
どうしてお前はそんなにバカなのか。
Oh, that's Eva Nissan's voice.
And here's another one.
Another one. Eva Nissan is a real adult, so she's very smart. So she hated the stupid kid, Rosa. She was always a very sly person, and she often lied to me, tricked me, bullied me all the time. Apparently I was stupid, and she said it was only natural for stupid people to be swindled by those smarter than them. So I wanted to become a wise person like Eva Nissan and listen to what she said. But when I obeyed her, for some reason, someone always got really mad at me.
I wonder why.
I wonder why. So I really hated Eva Nissan.
ローザ、どうしてお前はそんなにバカなのか。
Oh, that's Rudolf Nissan's voice. Rudolf Nissan really knows how to get things done. So he hated the stupid kid, Rosa. When Kraus Nissan was around, he would be friendly with Kraus Nissan. When Eva Nissan was around, he would be friendly with Eva Nissan. And when Kraus Nissan wasn't around, he would be violent like Kraus Nissan. And when Eva Nissan wasn't around, he would play dirty like Eva Nissan.
Ah, I see. The best of two worlds.
And even though he was also bullied most of the time, when Kraus Nissan and Eva Nissan weren't around, he gave me 2 people's worth of bullying.
Great.
So I really hated Rudolf Nissan. Oh, but these were my memories from when I was a kid. It's common for unfair things to happen between kids. And you mustn't hold on to grudges for such things forever. With time, those memories get buried away, and forgetting them bit by bit is supposed to be part of growing up and becoming an adult. So becoming an adult is the same as separating yourself from all those memories. And because of that, no matter how much time passed, Rosa couldn't become an adult. Even though she had been blessed with a daughter called Maria and was called a mother, she didn't at all feel like she had become an adult. The witch pitied her for that, and she smiled, saying that she could heal that pain herself.
どうやって癒すの？可能ではあるが簡単ではない。時間を巻き戻し、そなたに兄と姉がいなかった世界を与えることもできよう。しかしそれでは、そなたは兄と姉に苦しめられた記憶が残らず、故にそれをもって褒美であると言われても、納得はでき、上は癒してこそ満たされる。上そのものをなかったことにしても誰も感謝しない。
Okay, it makes sense.
日々の飽食に感謝する若者がいないようにな。わかるか？
I think she's telling me something really complicated. In short, even if she makes it so I never had older siblings, that wouldn't remove my pain. Maybe that's what she's saying.
Okay, because like you don't know about that because it never happened in the first
Never
place, so you
happened,
don't really have the resolution.
You don't know
I
what it
see.
means.
Yeah. No. I see.
Strictly speaking, that's not quite right. Healing isn't the same thing as removing pain. It's the pleasure we earn as compensation for withstanding pain. Therefore, removing the pain isn't healing. To know the joy of healing, you have to know the pain.
Yeah, makes sense.
となれば、そなたの痛みに報いる喜びがいる。そなたは苦難の過去を誇っていい。苦難を知らぬ者には味わいの快楽を知る資格があるからだ。
Okay, perfectly clear.
快楽を知る者は同じ喜びを他者にも与えずにはいられなくなる。
Wow.
When the witch snapped her fingers, even though the room was still filled with a mountain of gold and had already lost all semblance of reality.
Oh, maybe she can make so that Rosa is the firstborn instead of Kraus.
Maybe. I mean, that could be...
Could be a thing.
A fabulous tablecloth appeared on top of the table. And a wonderful meal was laid out, almost as though it was the opening of a banquet in a castle from some fairy tale.
Oh, these are your powers in the one shot. Look at that, Ofi.
No, I don't want this. I don't want this.
No?
No, I don't. Trust me.
Okay.
For an instant, Rosa
No! Why also Miguel says no? But then it just... Now I'm scared. Okay. Okay, pretend I didn't say anything, okay?
So you're about to know. For an instant, Rosa truly did feel a pleasurable surprise at how fabulous it was. But at the same time, she felt a bit of an anticlimax. After all, she didn't think being bullied by her siblings could be wiped away by just one meal, no matter how delicious.
Oh! Does this have anything to do with the Halloween party?
Go on.
Because now that I recall, she was the only one alive, so... She is technically the firstborn if she is the only one alive.
Go on.
Technically.
Go on. You have no idea.
食は人の快楽の多くを占める。生涯生き続ける限り豚のように食い続けなくてはならぬ。一食で足りなければいくらでも。その心の痛みが癒えるまで美食の宴を続けようではないか。始めろ、家具ども。
Oh, of course. Oh, the goats.
Of course. The goats. As the witch clapped twice, there was suddenly 2 goat-head servants there, and they began to prepare the meal. From the beautiful dishes adorning the table, they efficiently took some food and began to pile it up on Rosa's plate. It really did look delicious, but Rosa's body still felt as heavy as lead, and there was no way she'd be able to eat. Maybe they also understood that. The goat-head servants had tied a napkin around Rosa's collar and gallantly brought a glass of before-dinner alcohol to her mouth, tilting it for her.
I have one thing that I'm very scared right now, because, okay, let's say she's just woke up and she's a little bit, she got a little bit of dizziness and she's
Yes.
hazy. This thing is going on for a while, so there must be a bigger reason for her not being able to move or talk, and now I am very scared about that. We'll see.
We'll see. She remembered an old servant who had once carried the rice porridge to her mouth when she was laid up with a high fever.
I should be, says Mikhail. Okay.
She couldn't drink it well, and it dripped down from her mouth, but she felt the fragrant sweetness spread throughout her mouth.
ドイツ産の寄付ワインにあやかった甘きアペリティフよ。
Also, now that I think about it, it's a little bit strange that we don't see Rosa's portrait.
We are Rosa.
Yeah, we are also Butler, but we see Butler's portrait lots of times,
Yeah.
so...
Okay.
Yeah.
Objection accepted.
白ワインを赤きゴールデンドロップで染めたワインカクテルだ。名付けるならばブラッディ・クラウス。
Ah, okay.
そなたの兄を圧搾機にかけて絞り出した血のゴールデンドロップだけで染めてある。
Tasty.
Rosa coughed violently. And the bright red that stained her face made it look as though she had coughed up blood.
そなたは紅茶に詳しかろうから意味がわかろう。
Why do I always end up reading these things?
最後の一滴の粉。
Wait, what did you say, sorry?
Why do I always end up reading this part?
I have no idea, but it just happens.
紅茶で最も貴重な一滴と言われている。
Okay.
そして血のゴールデンドロップも同じ。
I see.
人間から絞り出せる血液の
うん
貴重なる最後の一滴、あれにて絞る。
Wow.
As the witch snapped her fingers, a bright red veil that had been set up before something large was removed. The solemn and massive machine there was just like a coffin for a large-sized person, with many large bulb-like things stuck to it. And it looked like a sinister torture device. By its unnerving shape, she could tell that without human strength it could be used to tighten and compress something. And it seemed that there was still some squeezed dregs remaining.
I see. Okay.
Because of the bright red remains that stained it.
しかしゴールデンドロップは一度に一滴しか取れぬ。どんな人間からも一滴以上は取れぬというわけだ。
Yeah.
しかしわらは人を蘇らせることも
Ah.
また大変。
We know about that.
When the witch snapped her fingers, the human compressor suddenly began to shake. No, she could also hear a groan. It looked almost as though someone sleeping in that man-sized coffin.
Sleeping. Yeah.
Sleeping. Had woken up and was now struggling to get out. But that was wrong. What was inside definitely had been squeezed dregs. Using her magic, the witch had once again revived and squeezed dregs to how they'd been before they were squeezed. 3 goat-haired servants with muscular physiques approached the compressor and forcefully started tightening the large bulb.
This scene with a valser under it, it's something.
Yes. As they did, an unearthly moan came from inside the coffin. Rosa... God. Rosa thought she knew the owner of the voice.
It's definitely Kraus.
One more? Okay.
料理は料理場でがふさわしい。もう十分だ。下がれ。ゴールデンドロップがどれほど貴重、それを集め、それほどに赤く染めるには何十人分も絞らなければならぬ。
The witch definitely said that only one golden drop could be taken from a single human. And yet, she had dozens of people's worth of golden drops from a single human. Only a witch could do this. The golden witch Beatrice could kill a single human endlessly.
Yeah, this is what Barncastle said.
Yes, exactly. In other words, before Beatrice, even death did not mean freedom.
二口目はいらぬか？この男に殴られて口中に滲んだ血を飲み込んだ日を忘れたか？そうそう、あの味を思い出せ。こぼし尽くして枯れ果てた涙の味を思い出せ。その悔しき思い出を癒して足りるアペリティフであると信じて。
I don't know if I like this type of cooking, but okay.
Once again, the goat-head servants tilted a deep red glass against her mouth. Rosa tried resisting by closing her lips. The deep red liquid was relentlessly poured into her mouth, which hung open with shock. And the inside of her mouth was filled with a ghastly sweetness. It definitely was a fragrant sweetness. The living blood of her brother, who had given her such hateful thoughts and made her soak her pillow so many times, had been collected from his death, repeated dozens of times. How could the crimson-stained wine not be sweet? But Rosa tried to spit it out. Because of that, the deep red wine that spilled out of Rosa's mouth looked just like a bloodstain.
Yeah, because it is.
Yeah. Not that she knew that this ghastly substance wasn't a simple aperitif. Rosa couldn't help but feel uncomfortable about what would happen if this banquet continued.
それは旬の野菜による二枚舌のサラダ風だ。お前がいつか食いちぎってやりたいと9歳の誕生日の日に願った。エヴァの舌で作った念願のサラダ。
Okay, when she said double tongue, I was thinking Eva. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. When Rosa heard the true nature of the pink-colored meat piled up in the salad, she had such a sudden impulse to vomit her guts out. Furthermore, the good servants stuck a fork in it and carried it to Rosa's mouth.
姉の二枚舌のお味はどうかさぞや柔らかくとろけるであろう。
It probably would be quite sweet, soft and enchanting in her mouth. After all, Eva's lies were always sweet, and young Rosa had always listened to them.
The descriptions are something, let me tell you.
And you might say the stimulating pepper seasoning expressed the truth behind those lies as well.
Yeah.
As the tongue salad that kept being pushed into Rosa's mouth was covered with saliva, she spat it out. But the goat's servants carefully returned it to the plate and carried it to Rosa's mouth over and over again.
This wasn't definitely office power. I take back whatever I said before.
I told you.
It was normal food. Not this stuff.
It was, I want that food in front of me
優
right
に
now.
及ばずそのサラダにはエヴァの舌を5枚も惜しげなく使っている。
Oh, 5, because of course she revived her many times, I see.
舌は1人から1枚しか奪え
Of
る。
course.
しかしわらわなら何度でも奪える。
Yay.
As Rosa stares deep down, she resisted frantically.
I want to know why she cannot resist this.
However, the only way she could resist was by refusing to swallow.
Yeah, but why not moving hands? I mean, you cannot.
She can't really move, remember?
Yeah, but I mean, you can't really move if you have your hands if you don't have them. But that's what I'm afraid of right now. But maybe I'm wrong.
Even if she didn't swallow it, the taste of the French dressing increasingly permeated Rosa's mouth.
Yeah.
お気に召さぬか？まだまだ料理は続く。ルドルフの顔の皮で包んだ鈴木のパイ。
Yay.
脳みそを茹でたスープに肝臓のフォアグラ。
What's this?
デザートにも期待せよ。兄弟だけではないぞ。お前が信頼し、にもかかわらず裏切った人間たちをふんだんに調理した。この宴を、そなたの心が満足するまで永遠。嬉しいだろう、後ろ宮ローザ。
I don't think so, but okay.
嫌がるふりなんかするなよ。本当は嬉しいってのは分かってるんだぜ。笑いたくば笑えばいい。ムカつく兄貴や姉貴の悲鳴の生演奏がないとご機嫌になれないってんならいくらでも聞かせてやる。いいんだよ、いやいやで。それがお前の性分なんだろ。本当は全身が泡立つほどに嬉しいんだよ。
Yeah, sure.
なのに表向きは苦しんでるふりをしてるだけなんだよな。
Yep.
いいんだぜ。ここにはお前が気にする世間体も対面存分の大笑いして食い散らかせよ。
Oh, bug. Okay.
Bug. Ushiromiya Rosa!
I can hear her voice saying that even if I don't actually hear.
すまぬすまぬ。デザートを驚かそうと思って内緒にしていたが、いや明かせばフルコースを食べ遂げようという励みにもなるだろう。デザートは
I
お前
was.
が愛しているふりをし続けなければならないマナ娘マリアとリンゴのオーブン焼きだよ。
Yay.
うまそうだろう。
Yeah.
こいつを食べればお前は全てから自由だよ。自由。やっとローザという一人の人間として自由を得るんだよ。嬉しいだろ。嬉しいはずさ。よだれが垂れてるぜ。鏡を見てみろよ。
Oh, but she's also there.
Suddenly, a muscular goat cook was holding Maria under his arm. And Maria gazed at Rosa with a face that was only slightly sad.
ママ、マリアのこと。
As Rosa spat out the food that was continually being carried to her mouth, as she was covered with filth and saliva and blood, she resisted filthily and screamed.
ママがマリアのこと、マリア、食べられても平気。だって、マリアはいつもママにひどいことばかり。ママが男の人を連れてくるときも静か。ママが男の人とお泊まりしてくるとき、寂しくて暴れてお部屋を台無しにした。勝手に探しに行って迷子になって警察のお世話になってママに恥をかかせた。何日も帰ってこなくて泣いちゃって近所の人に慰めてもらってママに恥をかかせた。こんなマリアだからママの迷惑に生まれてきてごめんなさい。
Oh man.
だからマリアはママのために美味しいリンゴのオーブン焼きになるの。そしたらママに初めてマリアがいてよかったって思ってもらえるかな。マリアを食べて美味しかったって思ってもらえるかな。
おいしいよね。感類にむせべよ。娘がここまで行ってるぜ。マナ娘とリンゴのオーブン焼きなんて最高のデザート。
イエーイ。
これだけ美味しい食材に育てられるなんて。あんた最高の母親だぜ。
Ah, yeah, the best mother,
後ろ身
definitely.
がルーゼ。
ママ、今までありがとう。
Psychological warfare here as well. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
バイバイ。
待ってマリア、違うの。もうやめて、もうやめて。こんなの嫌。
By the way, more than a purgatory, this is more like hell, but whatever.
Yes.
私はこんなこと望んでない。もうやめて。もう許して。いややめて。口に入れないで。
Once again, kudos to the voice actors.
我
いや
がもてなしに満足してもらえたか。ならばそなたには認めてもらおう。わらわが魔女であることを宣言せよ。後ろ宮ローザはベアトリーチェを魔女と認めると宣言せよ。認めます。後ろ宮ローザはベアトリーチェを魔女だと。だからマリアを返す。私を返す。ついに認めさせたぞ。小賢しきバトラはすでに屈服し、黄金鏡に招かれながらわらわを否定する愚か者ローザにも認め、完璧。It's perfect.
This is one of the memes in Umineko.
Honest, there's a similar catchphrase in Kamen Rider. I think I told you.
I think so.
There's this one of the Kamen Rider that says something like "Ore wa kanzenchou wa perfect harmony."
Yeah. I think I said this a bunch of times, but I never told you it was from Umineko.
Yeah, you said this, but I had no idea it was from this.
成し遂げたぞ。完璧な勝利を。さ さあマリアを連れて行け。ローザに美味なオーブン焼きを振る舞ってやで。
うまそうだな。俺にはてめえの牛乳をスライスしてサンドイッチを作ってくれ。
Oh. Oh.
その声は。
It's the objection theme.
Yes. An arm grabbed an arm grabbed the back of the witch's head and smashed her face into the table.
Oh.
As it did, the witch broke to pieces, turned into a cloud of gold butterflies, and reformed into her body a short distance away.
バトラー、貴様、家具となって魂まで屈服していたはず。
そのつもりだ。てめえの趣味の悪いレシピに耳を貸してるうちに腹が減ってきちまって、魔女の丸焼きが食いたくなってきちまったのさ。それからマリア、自分を食べてなんてセリフは10年早い。
Oh. Oh.
10年
Really?
必ず俺に言えよ。
約束する。
約束する。
No, Maria, what did you say yes to? No. True, real. You should have shut up, Butler.
待たせたな、ローザおばさん。俺は忘れてたぜ。こいつは俺とこの女の一騎打ちだったんだ。俺が屈するわけには断じ。ローザおばさんが粘ってくれたおかげで再び戦う気力を取り戻せたぜ。
Person, he gave up down to the depths of his soul and surrendered to me, didn't he? I see. It doesn't know when to give up, just what I'd expect from Oshiro Miyakin's grandchild.
Oh, this is Beatrice now, I think.
Beatrice. Yes. So the chick of a phoenix is a phoenix after all.
威勢が良い。気に入った。そうでなくてはな。わらわの期待する後ろ宮バトラとはそうでなくてはならん。わらわを否定してみろ。そしてそれをわらわは完膚なきまでに何度でも屈服させてやろうぞ。一度靴を舐めたそなたに何度でも敗北の味を教え込んでやる。
上等だぜ、この後ろ宮バトラ。泥をすすってでも立ち上がる男だってことを教えてやる。俺は喧嘩で無敵だった試しはね、何度か負けてる。だがな、必ず泥を吸って立ち上がる。そして必ず蹴り。男の喧嘩はな、負けを認めない限りどれだけ叩きのめされようと負けじゃねえんだよ。一本取られただけで俺が参ると思うなよ。楽しませてやるぜ、ベアトリーチャー。
That is very like as a shonen main character.
受けて立とうぞ後ろ宮バトラ。家具ども、次なるゲームの準備を始めよ。その間に貴様にはたっぷりと聞かせ。こたびのゲームでは密室も多い。そなたの逃げ工場のほとんどをわらわが赤で叩き潰した。礼拝堂の鍵、ジェシカの部屋の鍵、使用人室の鍵、夏日の部屋の鍵、客間の鍵、お前らのお得意な奇想天外、妄想暴言空想はったり、とんでも超展開斜め上でわらわをとことん否定してみせろよ。
ああ、ダメだ、全然ダメだ。うおー。
Okay.
Oh, we have the credits again, of course.
To me, personally,
Mm-hmm.
this is the weaker part. I mean, it's just, oh, yeah, I got my will to fight back. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, it's a bit.
There, in my personal opinion, there's a reason.
Ah, okay. For what
But
I've
it's still-
seen right
it
now, it's a bit. I wouldn't say far-fetched, but it's a bit out of nowhere, let's say.
Yeah. Oh. Right, lyrics.
Yep.
I think we're going to see a piece of why this happened in the question mark.
Okay.
But if you trust me, I can have an explanation for this.
Okay, but it's spoiler, of course, so don't tell me, don't worry.
It's not too spoilery, but I still want to wait until chapter 4.
Okay. If I go to the bathroom during the credits, is it gonna be anything important, or I can just go?
I don't think so. You can. I
Okay.
think you can just go.
I'll be back.
Otherwise, we can.
I'll be back in a moment.
Go. If I'm mistaken for some reason, we can just look it up. I am going to say it since he's not here now. Beatrice wants Butler to defeat her, so no matter how long it takes, she will always say, "Okay, let's go at it again." And that's it. I'm not gonna say anything else because there's no need for it in this moment. But there is some kind of reason. It's just that. Oh, I was trying to. Oh, what is happening? I was trying to do something, but stuff is happening. Stuff is happening. Okay. No, wait. Okay, He just fell asleep like that. just like that. Don't worry. The TV conductor is going to be back until right after bathroom break. And I'm kinda surprised that the model is not moving right now because it usually moves on its own. We had a taste of this when we were preparing for the last tabletop RPG session, and we were basically talking between ourselves, and Pixel was in the bathroom as well. And his model was moving like crazy, and we were wondering what was happening. But right now,
I'm back. Hey, what's wrong with FA? What do you mean? Hey.
Wait! I have a serious question. What? In what position do you have your cam now? Because your model wasn't moving at all this time around. What happened?
Same as always. I have no idea. I swear it's the same as always. So
it's the same as always.
I don't know.
Nothing of note happened.
Maybe the ghost is usually here. It's not here today. I don't know. By the way, hi Hille, hello, welcome. I wanted to ask earlier. My expression was peculiar. Well, it could have been worse.
Oh yeah, the question you were meaning to ask.
Okay, so I don't know if you can answer me, but how can I say that? The loops.
Yes.
Okay. How much canon are they? Are they all canonical? And they're like... I don't know if you cannot answer me, say that you cannot, okay? But it was just my curiosity. It's like all the loops are canonical, are canon, or there's some of them that aren't, or like... When you restart
they are not canon, they are Beatrice.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to. I can answer. I can give you a very simple answer, but I can't elaborate more.
Okay,
than that.
okay,
All loops are canon.
okay. Yeah, I thought they were Shannon, of course.
I wanted to say Shannon, but that was that wasn't. That was too simple. I wanted to say Shannon as well.
So,
Yeah, all of the loops are canon.
but are they like different timelines and they don't intersecate, or they are like different?
Take every single chapter as a little island on its own.
Okay, it's kind of like I don't know, kind of like Madoka Magica.
What's behind everything?
That's like
Yeah, kinda.
there's like Omura, that is the same Omura of all the loops, but then only she remembers because she's the one that can travel in time. Something like that.
Yes, you can say that Butler is the only outside Butler.
Yeah,
is the
of
only
course.
one that remembers.
And now we're talking about outside Butler, of course. So
Okay.
they're all canonical, but only the outside Butler knows about that. Or
Exactly.
something similar. I think
all of-
personally
all
that
of the
also
loops-
Kinzo knows about it, because in chapter 2 he says something like, "Oh yeah, this time I won't die so easily." So yeah,
I'm
he definitely
not gonna elaborate.
he maybe doesn't have memories, but he knows that there's magic going. He definitely knows that there's magic going on about repeating stuff. He may not remember things completely, but I think he knows. Also, he's a wizard of some sort, so he could probably perceive that there's the magic going on about that, and there's this Patricia working in all of this. I mean, probably my personal opinion, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's just say I don't know how much he knows about that, but he definitely knows that there's something going on.
I will not elaborate on that, but I want you to know that there are rules that are the same foundation for all loops. For example, the thing about if you solve the epitaph, the ceremony will end.
Yeah.
This is a base rule that applies to all loops.
Yeah, no, that was clear. That is the main thing of because like yeah, of course. And also another thing I was thinking is why would Kinzo stay in his room? Why is there's that difference between chapter 1 and chapter 2 if that's all on Kinzo? Why in chapter 1 Kinzo decided to come out and so he's died, and in chapter 2 that doesn't happen, like he knew that was gonna happen. I mean, it is kind of strange that didn't happen in chapter 2 as well, because Kinzo was doing his own thing over there.
Of course.
There was no much influence from outside, from other than him. So maybe, I hope that is also, in my opinion, one thing that could say, oh yeah, he knows that there's a loop going on. Also, I don't know how much he knows, but he knows that there's something like that going on. And that things happen differently, even if Beatrice basically on that did nothing. Even better. In chapter 2, Beatrice was actually there, and Kinzo didn't come out. So, and that is kind of strange for him, because it's like, it screams Beatrice 3 times per minute, so,
Oh, Beatrice!
every minute, so, let's say, that your wife... Offie, you know that Takanashi Kiara is outside your door. What do you do?
Peter.
Of course you go out. That makes sense.
If she feels like it, of course. I'm not Kinzo.
Of course. No, you mean... That's what I mean. It would be kind of strange not going out. So that's probably something. Okay, let's do the triple question.
Question mark.
The quadruple question mark. Bing.
Bing,
Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong. Do 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 dee dee doo dee doo 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 dee doo doo.
お楽しみいただけたか？
ここまで一方的なワンサイドゲームだと見応えを通り越して
Oh,
退屈よ。
that's a hit.
これは相変わらずお天がか退屈を愛さないベルンカステル教にふさわしい。迫力ある展開だったと自負していただけに、これは手厳しい。
迫力についてはまあ認めるわ。ただフェアなゲームとしてはひどいものね。もう少し対等な条件でないと。
勝ち目がないと言われるか？ベルンカステル教に
どういう意味かしら、ベアト。
ごまかさなくてもよ。すでに知っておるぞ。そなたが傍観者でないこと。
Oh, she knows. Okay.
got her.
I like how she's like looking towards
Yes.
us and she's like, fuck, she knows.
隠し通せているつもりか？そなたは人の領地まではるばるやってきて、わらわの逆の目に張る不届き者よ。わらわのゲームを傍観するつもりでいて、わらわの敗北に厚く張ってお図星であろう。
だったら
実に面白い。あのラムダデルタ教を退けた最強の魔女ベルンカステル教と戦える機会を賜れるとは本当に愉快よ。
ええ、私も愉快よ。そこまで自信満々のあなたがボロボロに負けるところが見たくてはるばるやってきたんだもん。
なん
お
と素直なお人なのか。それにしてもわらわと大ベルンカステル教との対決をただの一人の感染者もなくというのはいくらなんでも、
呼んだのね。
Oh, that Maria? No? Who?
You know her name.
Lambda Delta?
There we go.
Lambda Delta is his sassy lost child? Okay.
見つけたわよ。ようやく見つけたわ。ベルンカステル。
ごきげんよ、ラムダ。あなたも暇ね。退屈を愛さない同士、再び巡り合うのは運命かしら。
バカな子ね。私に勝てたのはちょっとした運と相性の。それで天狗になってよりにもよってベアトリーチェに喧嘩を売るとは身の程知らずもいいとこね。ベアトリーチェは強いわよ。私より残酷だしね。ほんのちょびっと。あとそれと人のことを勝手にラムダって略さないで。
ベアトもバカね。
I love that Bernkastel is like no expression. She just looks at you and is like,
Yeah.
I can feel the why do I have to do this? It is like talk with people. So annoying.
この子はあんたのゲームであっても
People. So annoying.
この子はあんたのゲームであってもしっちゃかめっちゃかにす
Soon, but at the same time it says see you soon. Wait.
Okay, it should be back. But my internet is completely fine. Our call still was going on.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
maybe an
Now I
OBS
see you.
CCAP?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Now I see you.
It was a moment of scuff.
Lambda Delta was too strong.
Yeah, too strong for the stream. Amanesa was too strong for OBS, and she like
Yeah.
destroyed the entire stream.
Destroyed.
Is everything back good? Like apparently,
maybe?
let me just check 1 sec. Just to be 100% sure. Yeah, everything seems good. So I don't know. I don't know because it's not my connection, because you know
It looks fine.
the VTube collab and our voice chat still was going.
Welcome back. Okay, we got it.
Well, we don't know what happened there, but something happened. We are back.
Lambda Delta was too strong.
Was too strong, yeah. By the way, if you lost something, not really strange happened. Lambda Delta was just appearing, and she said, and basically said that she called her and all that. That's everything. And Bercaster was just looking at us in like, why?
Why? People.
そなたがわらわと逆の目に張っているとお伝えしたら今日はそなたの
You
逆
know,
の
I
目
think
に
the
張る
game
と仰せ
volume
に
is a
なる
little bit high. Let me just.
Yeah, but I don't know why. The music sound louder than usual.
If you think I touched the volume, think again, because I never touched it. I never touched it again.
No.
Bercaster really said, fuck this shit, I'm out, and then crushed the stream. Probably. I don't know.
Probably.
あんたまだ根に持ってるのね
私は宇宙最強の魔女なんだから。
Does all the witches laugh like that?
Kinda.
Apart Baron Counselor, because we never heard her laugh, but she's kind of inexpressive. So
でも、あんたに負けちゃったから最強じゃないの。
probably Baron Counselor got the power of autism or something like that.
Oh god.
だからあんたと敵対する相手は誰であっても私を味方するんだから。
というわけだダイベルンカステル教が相手ならばこの程度ではハンデにもならぬだろうが余興にはふさわしかろう
好きになさいバレてる以上私も本格的にやらせてもら
Oh,
う
okay.
それがよかろう元よりわらわの辞書に手加減の文字
I have a question, but don't answer. Don't
Okay.
answer. Don't really say what it is. Okay, so Beatrice is the Golden Witch. Okay, so I wonder if Bernkastel and Lambda Delta also got titles like that. You know, like the Witch of something. Don't really answer. That's all my...
You should
thinking.
know one.
I should know one.
Yes?
Do I know Burn Castle? Maybe I forgot.
I think you know Lambda Delta, actually.
I probably don't remember. Whatever. Yeah, it's not really.
You will know. You will
Was Lambda Delta the probability thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so
She
she's
is the Witch of Certainty.
certain thing. Yeah, I mean something like that.
ラムダデルタ卿、この度の貴重な縁を
So maybe they all have a title like that.
Sounds like it.
こちらこそよろしくよ、ベアトリーチェ卿。
Titles
こ
are
い
cool.
つには私も散々に栄養飲まされてるの。
I wonder if even Kinzo, since he's like a wizard of some sort, also got a title in that sense. Probably.
I wonder.
私たち二人で叩き潰して2倍でお返ししなきゃ腹の虫が収まんないのよ。
こちらこそよろしくよ。ラムダ、そしてベアと、どういう勝敗になろうとも、これは私たちにとってとても有意義な戦いになるわね。
そうね。もちろん負ける気はないけど、私たちには勝敗以上に意義がある。
I feel like Lambda Delta would be very and Maria would go very well together. I don't know.
Oh.
何しろわらわたちは退屈を愛さない。
The three witches giggled, cackled, and guffed. What? Oh, that.
そ
Guffawed.
の通りよ。
Just a strange way to say they're enjoying themselves.
That.
感謝するわ、ベアと。やっと退屈から逃れられそうだわ。せいぜい私を楽しませなさい。ラムダデルタと二人がかりで。
そうさせてもらうぞ。
そうと決まればベアと早速作戦会議をするわよ。その子の弱点は知り尽くしてる。それを全て伝授してあげるわ。
にもかかわらず、ラムダデルタ卿は親ぶれになられたと。
もう教えてあげない、教えてあげない。
退屈しない御人であるな、ラムダデルタ卿は。
でしょ、面倒をよろしくね。あれで寂しがり屋なのよ。
なるほど、今流行りのなんとかというやつか。
Those.
さすがはラムダデルタ卿、最先端でおられる。
What does she mean by those?
ツンツンだね。
もう行きなさい。
Ah, of course.
あの子、あなたが追っかけてくるの
I think.
待ってるわよ。
I'm kinda sure, but I'm not too sure why I'm that sure.
It could be.
それでは失礼しよう。また次のゲームにて。
Wow. Why are you looking at me, Burn Castle? What's up?
ごめんなさいね。
Say the sentence.
厄介なのが来たけど、気にしないで。それより、ひどいことになったわね。私もラムダとのゲームで、だいぶ悲惨な末路というのを経験してきたつもりでいるけど、今回のは、群を抜いてひどいわ。
I experienced a very tragic end in Lambda's game, but this one is exceptionally horrible.
あなたが膝を抱いて心を閉ざしてしまう気持ちもわからなくない。こんな末路、あと何度もやられたら100年を待たずに心が殺されてしまうわ。ベアトにカンパされてしまったから白状する。今のあなたはかつてラムダの世界にとらわれていた頃の私にそっくりなの。過酷な運命の迷路に閉じ込められ、魔女にいいようにいたぶられている。私はそこから生まれた魔女だから、あなたの姉に当たるのかもしれない。 だからあなたに力を貸そうと。しかし私の運命に比べてもあなたのそれはあまりにもむごい。同情どころか涙までもらってしまいそうなあまりに悲惨な運命よ。でもどうかくじけないで。ベアトになんか決して屈しないで。確かにあの子のゲームはあまりに卑劣。ゲーム版を少しだけ見させてもらったけど、その舞台仕掛けのいやらしさは多分ラムダデルタのゲーム版のそれをはるかに上回るわ。しかも恐ろしいことにあの子は駒を指すとき常に最善手を指しているわけではないの。ここがラムダとは大きく異なる点。ラムダは勝つために常に最善手で圧倒的な数の駒を指してくる。しかしベアトはたまにわざと手を抜いて駒を指してくる。困ったことに
Is this music new?
手の内を探ろうとしている私たちにとってこれは非常に手強い情報のノイズ。
Ah,
厄介なかく乱にな
okay.
りうるわ。しかし
So like they play in two completely different styles, so trying to read them is gonna be hard because of that. That's basically what she's saying.
無駄な一手は相手にノイズを与えるかもしれないけれど貴重な一手を損していることに違いはない。つまり付け入る余地はゼロじゃないってこと。あなたには信じられないだろうけども、今回のゲームもそう。あれだけ圧倒的な展開に見えて実は隙がある。つけ込ませたいかのように隙がある。それが罠なのかこちらを試しているのかわからないけども、とにかく屈服しない。思考を止めないであらゆる可能性をあなたが戦う意志を持ち続ける限りベアトに勝ちはない。魔女の戦いは守りが肝心よ。勝とうとするより負けないようにしなさい。
Okay, try not to lose.
認めたら負けなら断じて認めてはダメ。あなたに魔女を認めさせること、これがベアトリーチェの勝利条件の一つであることはもはや疑いようもない。私もあなたの味方であると公言した以上できる限りの力になれるようあなたも努力なさい。もしまだ膝を抱いているなら早くこういう時なんて言ったかしら。
Good luck? Ah, no, fight. Ah, yes, very. Eh?
Okay,
恥ずかしいわねこれ。
let's finish this and I'm gonna explain something real quick.
Okay.
私がここまでしてあげたんだから早く立ち直りなさいよね。
Should be.
Oh.
There we go.
いたいた。ベルンはいじけてどっか行っちゃったかし本当にざまあないったらありゃしない。それにしても相変わらずベルンが選ぶ駒はしょぼいわね。チェスだってそうでしょ。駒が全部ポーンだったら勝ち目ゼロでしょ。駒が全部ルークやビショップだったら絶対負け。まあ前回は私がついつい哀れになって好きな場所から駒をベルンのやつお情けの空気も読めずに手持ちのポーンを全部入場させた状態から始めて何よあれ。あんなの負けでも何でもないんだから。思い出しただけでもムカムカするわ。そんなわけでこの私はベルンがギャフンとする顔を見ないと。そんなわけなんでベルンの駒のあんたがそんなざまなんで私は最高にいい気分なわけ。しかもあの子はあれでいて本当に負けず嫌いだからきっと今頃悔しくって歯ぎしりをして涙をポロポロ流してるわよ。
本当にざまあないわよ。ほら、あんたも一緒に笑いなさいよ。
What?
ちょっとあんたまだ膝を抱いてるの？ベアトにちょっと本気出されたくらいでもうそのざまなの？情けないったらありゃしない。あんまり情けないからちょっとだけ力をこの宇宙最強で絶対の魔女である大ラムダデルタ教が
Ah, which was something. Okay. Okay. If I would have just wouldn't know it here.
No, it's okay. They told you
あんた
already,
の
so it's
絶
was
望
fine.
的な勝率をほんのちょっぴりだけ絶対に近づけてやるわ。感謝なさい。ベアトリーチェはね、確かに残酷で強力な魔女かもしれない。なぜか甘いからよ。あの子はあと数手でチェックメイトできる局面を作りつつわざと詰めない。くだらない駒を取ったり余計な駒を置いてより一方的な盤面にしてみたり。早い話が勝ちが見えると遊び出す悪い癖があるってわけ。あんたやベルンにとって辛い様々な攻め手の私から見ればやりすぎの無駄もいいところ。つまりそれこそ好きでありチャンスでもあるってわけね。恐れるに値する相手じゃないでしょ。手段と目的を時に履き違える。そして悪い遊びが過ぎる。その結果自ら弱点を作り晒してさえいい。私のような最強の魔女から見ればなんでこんな余裕ぶったことをするの。自ら勝率を下げてるなんてね。でもまあそのせいでベルンみたいな相手を読んでかわすタイプの魔女には非常に相性が悪いってわけ。
Ah,
読
okay.
みが効かないから。ベルンにとっては
Famous butler, if you
私
think
みた
about
い
it.
な素直で正直なタイプは読みやすくてやりやすいんでしょうね。ムカつくことに。まあでも私みたいな超火力タイプはベアトみたいな軽くて広い弾幕タイプなんか真正面から打ち破れちゃうわけだから、相性のじゃんけんみたいなものかしら。私がパーならベアトがグー、ベルンはチョキってとこね。
Ah, okay.
どうでもいいことかしら。
That's why
確かに
Brancastle
私
wants
は
against
ベルン
her.
のチョキに負けるけど、パーよりはるかにすごい超パーだったらチョキにだって勝てるでしょ。つまりこのラムダデルタ教は超パーってわけ。
It's another meme.
The super paper.
And super paper. I love Lambda Delta so much.
少しは決着が戻ってきたみたいね。
Lambda Delta is very pink, and then there's the pumpkin, Halloween pumpkin
Yes.
thing on her.
Yes.
ベアトのやつローザとかいう駒をいじめて遊んでるわ。
Yeah, we
一見
noticed.
すると本当に趣味の悪いやつだと思うでしょ。違うのよ。あんたが立ち直って戻ってくるのを期待して
Ah,
時間を潰して
okay.
待ってるだけなのよ。わざと憎まれるようなことをしてあんたの義憤を引き出そうという手ね。ああ、やだやだ、そういう子って。じゃあ私は戻るわね。あ、私があんたにちょびっとだけ力を貸したのは別にあんたを助けたくて力を貸したわけじゃないんだからね。
Well,
Of
that's
course.
why I was convinced.
Of course.
この宇宙最強の魔女の私はベルンに負けて最強の座を奪われちゃったの。それで私はベルンからその座を取り戻す。もしここでベルンがベアトに負けちゃったら最強の座が今度はベアトに移っちゃうじゃない。まあ別に私はベアトから奪い返す方が楽だからいいわけだけど、それじゃあベルンは私が打ち、そして最強の座も私が取り返すの。別にあんたに力を貸すわけじゃないんだからね。ベルンを泣かせたら許さないんだから。
Okay, whatever.
Okay. We need to do a little bit of backtracking.
Mm-hmm.
And by backtracking, I mean we need to talk about Higurashi no Nakokoro ni.
Okay.
Higurashi is not necessary to understand Umineko. Both of them are completely different games, but the Nipa is
Is a reference?
It's a reference.
Okay.
There's been a very extremely long debate on Bernkastel and Lambda Delta because they are physically extremely similar to two characters in Higurashi no Nakokoro ni.
Okay. But
And the only one that we are 100% certain that it's her, it's Rika. 100% certain that
which is
Rika. Rika is oh god, again, it's happening again.
what is happening?
Stream down, but not really down.
No, it's green on me.
Is it green on you?
Yeah.
What is that? What is happening? Okay, it's on me then.
Everything's green on my side.
I got disconnected. Don't ask me.
Chat, if you're dead, say something, please.
If you're there, say Beatrice.
Say, scream, Beatrice, as loud as you can.
Exactly. There's the two characters that I'm gonna mention are basically looking the exact same as Bernkastel and Lambda Delta. Lambda Delta is looking exactly the same as Satoko, and Bernkastel is looking exactly the same as Rika. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna send you some PNGs now that I think about it.
Okay.
Satoko Higurashi. Please don't look up anything from Higurashi because
I won.
I know that I told you that they're separate. There's something that came up in the last season that was kind of weird. Rika Higurashi.
Don't know if it's you at
Sending
this
you the
point,
animals.
but on my side, everything is green. I don't know what's happening on the other side, but
No, I told you the stream went down for a second before.
I did. I have 0% of lost fotogrammi.
Oh, yes, that.
Those things.
Those things.
Whatever the thing is called. So everything look on my side. Everything is okay. I don't know. Lambda was doing magic, yes.
Yes. I sent you the character reference sheets. Can you see them? So
Okay, no. Bernkastel is exactly the same.
Bernkastel is exactly the same.
Lambda Delta, not really the same. I think, at least for what I've seen.
Okay.
There's some differences, but very similar though.
So that's why there's a bit of a debate, because actually, I'm gonna look up one last character, but it's just for your information kind of thing. This girl exists. How is she called in Higurashi? Oh my god. What if I look up which character in Higurashi? I'm gonna look it up like that.
Yeah, maybe you're gonna find it.
In Higurashi no Nakokoro. No, it's not Satoko. It's not Satoko. Oh my god, I swear I know how she's called. There we go. Mia. Miyano? No, wait. I found their picture. Oh, I mean, it's a random picture. You can still see it, I suppose. There. Take it.
Okay. Who should...
There's
Which she?
there's been a bit of a debate whether Lambda Delta is her or Satoko.
I don't really see it, but maybe it's me.
When I said that stuff happened in the last anime season that came out, it's because there's a direct reference to Umineko, an extremely big one, but none of us are certain. No one is certain. Of
Okay,
what we
listen.
know.
Barrel Castle, I would say yes. It's same hair, same
Barrel
hair
Castle is
color, same hair style, face is the same. Even the eye color, if I remember, is the same, and all of that.
Yeah,
that I would
also-
say yeah, it's definitely hair.
Also, the Nipa is what Rika says all the time.
Oh,
So if you know Higurashi, you get to this point in Umineko and you go, oh my fucking god.
so it's
her.
hair. Okay, it's not just that it looks like hair. It's definitely hair. Okay, I see.
It's 100% her. We are all pretty sure.
Okay, no.
It's Lambda Delta is kind of a
How's she called? Rika? Riku? Rika?
Rika.
Rika. Okay, no. Rika.
Also, I'm gonna tell you her full name just because yes, Furo Rika. Because
Rika-
there's another reason why.
Rika,
but-
I would say yes. I mean, it's definitely hair. She definitely looks like hair. So yeah. Also, she basically just said right now she wasn't a witch before.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's stuff. I'll see you in chapter 7. We will be able to talk about this more freely way
Okay.
later on.
Okay. I see.
So what happened now is basically Ben Castle saying that she became a witch because she was trapped in a game of Lambda Delta, and she is Rika, okay, but the reason why we're thinking that Satoko was Ben Castle because it's because Higurashi is also loops, of course. It's not the same as Umineko in the strictest sense.
So it could be
But
one of
it's
the different loops of her or something like that.
No, she just broke out of the loops. She
Oh.
she won the game, broke out of the loops, and became a witch.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because here she said, I was like you, and they made me suffer like that, and all of that, and I became a witch because of that. So it could be, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, I see. So that's what she was saying.
She lived so many loops that her heart got broken. So that's why she's also kind of deadpanned.
I see. It makes sense.
Okay. Take all of this and just keep it there until we can actually talk about it more.
Okay,
But
okay.
This is what I was refraining from telling you because I wanted to get to this specific point and then dumping all of the Higurashi stuff on you.
Okay, I see.
What happened in Higurashi is not relevant for Umineko.
Of course.
It's generally important for the Nonaku Koroni series. Because it's, spoiler, it's relevant even in Chiconia.
Oh. Okay.
There is stuff that is relevant from Higurashi to Chiconia.
You know, I was actually thinking of buying the Higurashi manga since it's out here in Italy as well now, in Italian. So I was like, maybe I could buy that and see how it goes. Since you didn't really recommend the game, Am I correct?
I don't particularly like it. I prefer Umineko. It's a different kind of setting.
Yeah,
it's very-
I
did
know
you-
that it's about like murders and stuff. I kind of know a little bit about it.
Yeah. Fuck you. Sorry, chat. Fuck you.
Maja, Maja,
Ma- Maya.
Maya.
It's with an Y.
Ah, okay.
God damn it.
It's
I'm
with
not
a
gonna
Y.
explain that. Yeah, I'm not gonna explain that. Because
Okay.
spoiler.
So yeah, by the
But,
way,
Higurashi is way more how can I say, rural Japan setting,
yeah, I know about that.
and to me it's very much more, let's call it realistic, up to a certain point. So if
I
you like that
also
sort of stuff,
I also know about that because I don't understood that is true or not, if it's real or not, but apparently it inspired an actual series of murders or stuff like that.
I know of a girl who got inspired by Rena. So yeah, that's true. Not sure about the series
I
of
don't
murders,
completely
but I
know.
know about one.
I don't completely know about what specifically or anything, but I read that something inspired by that, murders inspired by that game happened. It's a thing, yes. So I
Yeah.
don't know what exactly, but I heard about that.
It's pretty much realistic. Umineko is set in magic for now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, your objective is to explain everything with human means,
Yeah,
but
but
everything is very fantastical.
Yeah. I mean, there's god heads and stakes that becomes people and
Yeah.
all of that stuff. So it's golden
Right.
butterflies that becomes people and stuff like that. Not really realistic. Yeah. So
So Higurashi it's written really well. It's just that I personally prefer Umineko. Also, the base, let's say, oh my god, the base moral, 8 air quotes of the story. I prefer Umineko in that department as well. So it's like I prefer Umineko. It's not that Higurashi is bad. So if you're interested, by all means, go for it. I would personally recommend maybe the manga. Because from what I remember from the game, it's okay. The descriptions are really well done, but when those happen, it's like very slow.
Mikhail
even slower to Umineko.
Mikhail says Higurashi is more violent and ninja than Umineko in a way, while the second is more realistic. Yes.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't really mind the violence. I mean, my favorite mangaka is Junji Ito, so
I would say go for it.
So
I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
it's not unsettling for me seeing that kind of violence in media. So it's not really a problem for me.
I would say if the manga is just as well written as Umineko's, go for it. Definitely.
You know what? I will try reading and see how it goes.
Yeah. Then maybe you can let us know because I'm curious still.
Yeah. I will. Okay, should we start chapter 3? Your least favorite chapter of this game?
Yes.
It's more of an opinion. Yeah, no. But I was actually interested on an opinion on someone that knows about it because I don't know much about the actual series, so I was like, what do you think about that? Okay, let's go.
Oh wait, we need to read.
I forgot. We can exit and re-enter. I forgot about reading that.
I'm so sorry.
I forgot.
It's okay. Also, new background. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I remember this scene.
Okay, one moment. System. Title back. Yes.
No, we need to read it.
Okay.
Episode 3, Banquet of the Golden Witch. Good morning. I'm quite surprised to see you still haven't surrendered. The Golden Witch has extremely high hopes for you. Have you figured out the structure of this world by now? You have no chance at victory unless you know the rules. Please enjoy your game with the witch to your heart's content. The difficulty level is equal for both you and the witch.
So going smoothly into one specific game and just open into fuck that vial. But that's because I'm a bit sensitive to a specific thing. It could be.
Oh no, I know what that
something
scene is.
like that is very personal. If I understand what that's, there's some stuff that it's very personal, so it could be. So we have.
That's a very specific scene.
I could understand. So we had standard difficulty, extreme difficulty, and now it's equal.
Equal.
Okay, I see. Offie not excited at all, Aura.
No.
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 Offie, I hate chapter 3 of Umineko, Aura. Oh, should I read?
Sure. I'll leave this to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit down and lay down. Wait.
With words of your own.
My brain is not working.
You good? You okay?
I'm gonna lay it back.
Okay.
And relax.
Okay.
Fucking frozen verbs.
The wave was very beautiful, rich with story and value. Even as young as I was, it still forced me to take a deep breath when I witnessed its beauty. Of course, it was a member of grandfather's favorite collection, so that I didn't accidentally destroy its fragile beauty. I was always given strict order never to touch it. But that just made me want to touch it. It looked light and just so elegant that just glancing at it gave it an indescribable sense of dignity. I want to see what it felt like to touch a vase like that. However, just as grandfather had said, it was a thing that shouldn't be touched. Like Gampla. They are not to be played or touched, they're just to stay there. Something this beautiful should never be touched. Such beauty can only dwell in something so easily broken. Because of that, just a brush of a finger by someone like me would... Just like how a fun dream disappeared with a poof when I wake up. It disappeared, fell, and broke into pieces. I realized that because of my own foolish curiosity, I had done something that couldn't be taken back. No matter how much I regretted it, no matter how much I apologized, the broken vase would not be returned to its original form. Grandfather would probably scold me. Probably very harshly. I ended up breaking into tears and so a bit frightened. As I did, notice something beautiful, lightly dancing golden butterflies were coming towards me. A mysteriously glowing golden dots shone in the air. The butterflies began to gather one at a time. Oh, it's Beatrice. Beatrice, the reliable golden witch had arrived. Eh?
I've been waiting for this for so long.
Who's this?
She's Beatrice.
No,
I
it's
told you.
not.
Yes, she is.
The butterfly kept gathering until they formed a cloud, and then she was there. No, they are lying. What the heck? She was always there for me. Whenever I was in trouble, she always appeared and saved me.
ごきげんよう、お姫様。おやおや、このような絶好のお茶会日和に、どうして姫様はそのように涙をこぼされているのですか？
おじいさまが大切にしていた壺をおじいさまに怒られます。どうしたらいいかわからなく。
それは困りましたね。これは親方様が大層お気に入りになられていた壺のはず。どのような折檻があるか、このベアトリーチェ、想像するのも恐ろしゅうございます。
Also a different voice, if I hear correctly.
Yes, it's a different voice.
Grandfather was a very frightening person. And when you failed to follow something he said even once, he would become so mad with the rage it would make even the fallen angel in hell quiver. Since I knew that down to my bones, I couldn't do anything but tremble and cry.
こぼしてしまった姫様の涙を救う魔法は持ち合わせておりませんが、姫様が親方様から折檻を受けなくて済むようにする魔法なら、なんとかなるかもしれません。
本当？
姫様が私の力をお信じくだされば、魔法の力の根源は信じる力。奇跡はそれを強く信じる者の前にしか信じる。ベアトリーチェの魔法を信じます。だからこの壺を直してください。
I am very confused, but okay.
お願いします。
姫様がそれをお望みでしたら、それではこのベアトリーチェにお任せを。
When she extended her finger, a golden butterfly softly landed there and shed its form into her favorite cane. But even that was enough to give me a small glimpse at Beatrice's wonderful and awesome magic power. She pointed at her cane at the broken vase, and just like a child's lullaby, she began speaking the magic words.
さあさあ、目を閉じてごらんなさい。そして思い出してごらんな。あなたがどんな姿をして、それはきっととてもとても美しい姿。どうか私にあの姿をもう一度見せておくれ。
Are they words or was it a song? No, it had to be magic. After all, can't you see? The pieces of the vase are rapidly gathering together, gently returning to the place where they'd been on display, resembling to the original form. Hi, Astra.
Hi, Astra. I legit have tears in my eyes. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy.
ほら、これで元通りですよ。これで親方様にお叱りを受けずに済みますね。
If I have to bet on something, this kid we hear right now, it's it doesn't make much sense right now. Is the Beatrice we know but a kid.
Okay.
And the other, the white lady is the old Beatrice before the one we know, and it's like she took her place or something like that. And also the name.
I mean, why not?
I'm basing my thinking on nothing, but I don't know.
そんなことはありませんよ。壊れてしまったものを元に戻すのはとてもとても難しい。私の魔法は一時それを思い出させるだけに過ぎませんよ。
でも壺はちゃんと元通りになったよ。
そうですね。 ですがそれは壺が壊れたという運命を回避させたわけではありません。壊れた壺に一時壊れる前の姿を思い出させるだけに過ぎません。
Okay.
壊れた運命を元の姿に修復するほどの魔力はこのベアトリーチェにも未だ至らぬ遥かな高みなのです。
At that time, the high-pitched scream of a servant could be heard from inside the mansion. Also, this is not the Ushinomiya mansion.
Nope.
And I went to see what had happened. Oh, what did I click? Oh, one moment. I opened things without
Oh my
without
god, the suspension is killing me.
I noticed that several of the servants had gathered and were cleaning up the remains of the broken vase. From what they said, it seemed a black cat had sneaked from somewhere and I climbed up onto the vase, causing it to break. Oh, okay, that's what she meant. I understood the meaning of Beatrice's words. At the moment I broke the vase was broken. Beatrice let me see the vase being restored, but that was a temporary thing. It's like the vase was destined to be broken, and so in a way or another, it will be broken. It didn't mean she'd change the fate of the vase being broken. And so... Oh, seagulls! I was like, what the heck is that?
Yes.
The vase remembered its true fate and broke. However, the one who broke it wasn't me, but a cat that snuck it in. That's right. The teacher had said, let's fix the vase. She said she prevent the monster from scolding me. The fate of the vase breaking hasn't changed, but the fact that it broke it certainly has. But the teacher clearly saved me from danger with that magic.
物を壊すことはとても容易なことです。姫様が壺を割るのに魔法を必要としなかったように。
直すことはとても難しいこと？
はい。姫様が途方に暮れて泣き出してしまうほどに。
魔法というのは恐ろしいことをする時の方がたやすいの？壊したり殺したりすることは簡単にできるのに、直したり蘇らせたりするのはとても難しいというし。
そうですね。
No, nothing.
Okay, that was a spoiler.
I'll see you in chapter 8.
Oh, 8! Okay.
魔法は殺めたり壊したりすることの方がとても簡単。故に誘惑に負ける弱き魔女たちは安易に身につけられる力に酔い、本当の魔法の修行を怠ってしまいます。本当の魔法とは、治す力、蘇らせる力。散ってしまった幸せを呼び戻し、冷めてしまった愛をも呼び戻す。そして微笑を忘れてしまった姫様の顔に笑顔を呼び戻せるのですよ。
なら、壺を直すことができたベアトリーチェはすごい魔女ということ？
私などまだまだ修行の日々ですよ。壺が割れるという運命を私の魔法ではほんの1時間も忘れ
Is this similar to the let's call it the Beatrice we know, way of killing people as many times as she wants? Because in a way you could say that she repairs them and then kill them again, but like since they were dead already, it's like she rewinded time and then make it start again or something like that. Basically, more or less what they're saying here.
Finish the scene.
Okay.
私に魔法を教えてくれたお師匠様なら、きっと壺を元の姿に蘇らせることができたでしょうね。
壊れても壊れても 何度でも直せる？
ええ、その境地に達した時、無限の魔力が備わるでしょう。それこそが魔女の達するべき無限の境地。私たちはその魔女を最大の敬いをもってこう呼びます。
無限の魔女。
そうです。無限に治す力を持つ魔女にとって壊れるという概念はもはや存在しない。
Yeah, this is the essential thing.
There we go. Yes, exactly.
失うというすべての悲しみから解放され、永遠の至福を約束されるのです。
They can explain it better than me.
Okay, no, it's pretty clear. Certainly, the human world is full of sadness caused by separation and loss. To escape that sadness, people pray to gods and ask for the power to withstand their sadness, believing it to be a test. In other words, a human's life's a journey, a searching for a way to withstand sadness. In that case, a witch who could revive all things would be freed from all sadness in the world. Simply put, that would mean eternal bliss.
私もベアトリーチェみたいな魔女になって永遠に幸せになれる。
It's definitely her, come on.
姫様がですか？それは長い大変な修行となりますよ。
私魔女になりたい。幸せになりたい。ベアトリーチェの弟子になりたい。
そのお気持ちにいささかの揺らぎもありませんか？
はい、私も魔女になりたい。
Yeah, it's her, come on.
わかりました。では姫様がお飽きになるまで私のことをお師匠様と呼べますか？
はい、お師匠様。
良い返事ですね。ではこれからは私と一緒に魔法の深淵を学んでいきましょう。私とって修行の身、共に魔法を正しく学び、至福の境地を目指して頑張りましょう。はい、
お師匠様。
Okay, I would say something, but I don't actually know what to say.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, we are back here. Ah, it's her. It's her. I told you, it's her. I knew it.
懐かしい顔だ。
An endless glitch, was it? The rank at DN4 in the past as the highest possible achievement was now just another of my titles. Now you might even call it my calling card.
たまにはその呼び名に充足を感じるのも。
Yeah, it's her. Come on, the little girl was her. I wonder what the name though.
長き修行の日々の果てに得たものではないか。たまにはありがたみを感じねば少々もったいないというものよ。
She shook her head lightly. If it's the higher possible level, that means there's nothing higher. An eternal dead end, the beginning of eternal boredom.
お師匠様は言っていたな。
Yeah, it's her.
すべての悲しみから解き放たれることがすなわち永遠の至福だと。だからこそゆえお師匠様はその域に至れなかったとな。
Eternal bliss means eternal boredom. And that's the beginning of eternal torture. But it all depends on how you look at it. Eternal boredom is the same as a sketchbook that doesn't run out of pages. It means you can draw whatever you want, you can try to have as much fun as you want. But boredom is the worst sort of poison, which kills all witches. Even those great witches who are given the title Lady, period. It's the eternal poison that tortures them because of the eternal bliss they've reached.
I was
無
trying
限の
to.
魔女の名を得た今だからこそ 再びお師匠様と語らいたいものよ。
What you said?
I was trying to look up how she looked in the anime because there is the scene in the anime, of course, and you can see her and she's so small and cute.
Oh, the young Beatrice?
Young Beatrice. Because,
I see.
Right over
Yeah,
here,
young.
you can get away with no
This
showing.
Beatrice one here. I mean,
Yes, this Beatrice.
because
The
it's confusing. They have the same name.
The
The
only
only
thing
thing
I
you-
can love about chapter 3 is Beatrice's teacher. The rest I can hate as well. Why? Chapter 3 is best chapter.
我らの修行の果てにあったのは本当に幸せだったのか。そして本当の幸せとは何なのか。
Okay, so she is dead or something like that? Because the audacity of a beach?
Yes.
Turning has no end. When you think you reach the eternal level, that is exactly the time to bemoan your own immaturity. I recall those words as though she answered me directly.
なるほど。わらわは未熟か。それはよい、それはよい。
Son of painfully shrill laughter rang out. It was coming from my furniture. What did they break their toy again?
ベアトリーチェ様、こいつまた動かなくなっちゃいました。
まだ私全然遊び足りないのに。
We've seen these two already, right?
Yes.
情けない
I think so.
男。
I think we've seen
The
both.
one on the right, definitely. Mama, I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
I think we've seen Mamo, but like for 2 seconds.
Yes.
私なんか全然遊んでないのに。
We haven't seen this one.
Nope.
私にも遊ばせて遊ばせて。お黙りなさいクイズどもが。
And also Hair, we have seen.
Yes.
お前たちが飢えた犬みたいにがっつくから。いくらベアトリーチェ様が直してもすぐ壊しちゃうのよ。
サタン姉が一番壊してるよ。
Okay.
加減を知らないから。
申し訳ございませんベアトリーチェ様。グマイどもをどうかお許しください。
早くこいつを直して。次は私、次は私。
I will never remember all of them.
静かにせぬかやかましい。
You will. Trust me.
They all have the names of the demons, of course. The main demon of hell.
Mm-hmm.
A single yell was all it took to make the noisy sister of the seven stakes vanish. All they do is mess around, having as much fun as they want breaking him. They only come to me to clean up afterwards. Truly, this furniture never leaves me bored. Once the furniture hid themselves, all that remained was a sloppy mess, that the last remnant of a broken toy. I had no form. It had no form anymore.
このざまではわらわとて元の姿を思い出すのも難しい。当の本人に思い出させるのが一番か。やれやれ。
I waved my golden pipe, then I spoke. I chanted. I made you remember.
さあさあ、思い出してごらん。あなたがどんな姿をしていたのか。
It's the same thing that the teacher
何しろ
said.
わらわには今のそなたは肉の残骸の山にしか見えぬのでな。どれが腕やら足やら、そなたが思い出してくれなければ、わらわにはそなたの面影も思い出せぬ。
By the power of magic, the pitiful pieces of meat began to remember what their form had been. which part should go with which part, and where should join with where. That's right, just like that. No, you shouldn't be a finger on the left hand. That's the right hand. That's it, good. Oh, of course it was him. I wasn't even asking because it was so sure. So it's him at the end of the chapter 2, I suppose, because it was like eaten alive or something like that.
I think that he kind of regained his form after the banquet because he did go stop Beatrice when she was doing stuff with Rosa, right? So he had a form back then, but then the Seven Sisters of Hell just went to town.
After that, it could be.
They were playing.
Yeah, playing.
すぐにそなたの悪夢を覚まし天国へ誘ってやろうぞ。わらわこそは煉獄山の王。わらわの許しなしにこの地獄より抜け出す方法はないのだ。
この程度で地獄かよ。ダメだな。ああ、全然ダメだぜ。
全然ダメだ。
人ならば一度しか味わわずに済む死の苦しみをもう両手の指では数えきれぬほど与えられたというのにだからこそ飽きぬ。そなたには飽きぬのよ。
ああ、全然飽きねえぜ。何しろ太ももの眩しいバインバインの姉ちゃんたちがよりどりみどりのハーレム状態なんだからよ。
え？
おかげさまでまるで退屈しねえぜ。
Just no.
Hmm? What did you say?
Just no.
Just no, okay.
Butler, just no.
Yeah, but I mean...
そうでなくてはわらわも
It's Butler.
それ家具ども直してやったぞ。また存分に遊ぶがよい。
ありがとうございます私がいただきだからあんたは終わりよ終わり次どきなさいよ素敵よねバトラ君モテモテじゃない
Oh. Okay, you're back.
What is...
I don't know what is happening today. But I mean, this is the usual VTube thing that happens every now and then.
Yes. La modalità è too strong.
Yeah, too strong. Poor guys a bit rough.
虚勢など張らずに素直になればもっと楽になれるのに。
いいのよこれでその方が悲鳴が気持ちいいもの
さあ今度は簡単に壊すんじゃないわよ。いいわね。返事はあんたが仕切るんじゃないわよ。さあバトラ君さっきの続きよ。マスターキーでジェシカちゃんの部屋を施錠した後どうやって室内の死体のポケットに鍵を戻したというの？
そうさ釣り糸か何かを使って鍵だけを扉の隙間から室内に戻して
甘いな。
Oh, they can also do that? Okay.
I mean, they are the witch's furniture.
Yeah.
外れたね外れたね。さあ今度は私の番のどこを貫いちゃおうかな。
私手の甲ずるいじゃあ反対の手の甲
私は花の頭をもらっちゃった。
なんで私にもやらせて、私にも。
レビアネーはトロいのよ。いつだって私たちは早い者勝ちでしょうが。じゃあ私は足の甲をいただいちゃおっと。
私は肩をもらっちゃう。
Yeah, okay. This scene is very long, but it's for your pain as well. I see.
姉妹なんだろ。仲良くしやがるってんだ。
ほう、お前のその痩せ我慢がむしろ私たちを楽しませているだけだと。
あいにくだな、痩せ我慢と。肘の張り合いは俺のお箱なんだ。
At least
お
he
前らが
knows.
どう俺を煙に巻こうとも、俺は絶対に魔女も魔法も認めね
人間とトリックで何も説明できないくせにバカじゃないの、この身の程知らずが。いいのよ、無理に認めさせなくても。今に泣きながら認めたくなるわ。今だって本当は哀れに土下座しながら許しを請いたいくせに。
Okay, so it's that again. I see.
もう壊しちゃった。ベアトリーチェ様。
やれやれ、わらわがいくらでも蘇らせられることを知っているから困ったものよ。
Even eternal rebirth and eternal death at will. Before the endless switch, Beatrice, all that and life has no meaning. Even that can't become the key to escape from my cage.
さあバトラー、再び元の姿を思い出すがいい。何度でももてあそんでやるぞ。なるほどなるほど、永久に遊べる玩具とは実に愉快よ。なるほどな。これが無限の境地に至った魔女が得る至福の木。なるほどなるほど、これは確かに愉快で至福。
Usual Beatrice's laugh.
何度でも蘇らせてやる。何度でも殺してやる。さて次なるゲーム版ではどのような殺人劇を繰り広げよう。さあ新しきゲーム版を持て。次なるゲームを始めようではないか。後ろ宮バトラー。
Oh, I forgot that it was a thing. Is the opening different in Answer?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, it's different. I'm being extremely careful not to sing the Italian part of the song
Oh,
because
okay.
you won't be able to understand.
やれやれ。姉貴のタバコ嫌いにも参ったもんだな。
すまんな。夕べからカリカリしとるんや。気にせんでやってくれんか。
Rudolph and Yoshi went out to the deck and took out some cigarettes. Okay, we are again on the boat, arriving on the island.
Exactly.
We kind of skip the airport part and all of that at this point then, because I mean we knew that happened already. So Eva had always hated the smell of cigarettes, but when she was in a bad mood, she got even more sensitive to them. So like all the time. When they decided to smoke casually until they reached the island, the two of them had gotten yelled and chased out onto the deck. Hideyoshi tried to use his lighter, but a strong wind gave him some trouble. Rudolph took out a Zippo with a smooth gesture and let Hideyoshi borrow the flame. Oh, that's because, for people who doesn't know, a Zippo works even if there's wind.
Ooh.
戦後すぐや。最初はタバコを転がしとってな。自分の売り物に手をつけてしまったわけや。
じゃあ姉貴と会った時にはもう吸ってたわけだ。姉貴には随分やめろやめろと言われたでしょ
う。わしが聞く耳持たんもんだから、あれももうすっかり諦めよった。なやはり男は強情でなくてはあかんな。
Hideyoshi laughed heartily, but Rudolph snickered. After being scolded by Eva, they escaped the deck together, with their tails between their legs. There was little doubt who had gotten their way in that exchange.
Don't you have the impression that you kinda missed them after a while?
You mean because we haven't seen them for some time?
Yeah, yes, exactly. Since they died in the beginning of chapter 2.
Yeah, I mean,
there's been quite a lot of time without hearing their voices.
Yeah. No, I understand that. It is right. It is true.
いや、普段はもっと温和なおとなしい女なんやで。
When she sleeps, maybe.
毎年毎年この日になると人が変わりよるんや。
そうなんですか？俺らがよく知る昔からの姉貴そのものに見えますがね。
そうや。後ろ宮家のエヴァに戻るんや。でもそれはわしと一緒のエヴァとは違うんや。
まあカリカリする気持ちもわかります。今回の親族会議は面倒。
そうやな。あのクラウス兄さんから金を脅し取ろうっちゅう計画や。
Yeah, of course.
親族会議なんて名ばかりの、これはただの兄弟喧嘩や。
Before the family conference, 3 of the siblings made a secret pact without crowds. Yeah, we know about that. They were all facing urgent situation and needed a lot of money right now.
Right now.
And the only one they could turn to was Kraus, who spoke for the Ushiomiya head now that Kinzo spent his time shut up in his study. For a long time now, they vaguely sensed that Kraus was taking advantage of the fact that Kinzo had lost interest in his own wealth. And they suspected that he started embezzling that wealth to suit his own purposes. Despite being disgusted by this, they turned a blind eye to it while everything was still going smoothly for them. But now that they needed more money, they really couldn't afford to let it slide. Eva had asked Rudolph and Rosa to form an alliance, and they were now scheming to take that money away from Kraus.
わしも、そしてルドルフ君も社長や。社員の生活を背負っとる身や。
We need the money right now. The comeback from today. Available in every cinema ever.
ローザも社長ですよ。ま、道楽ですね。
そうやな、失礼。
As a hobby?
わしらは誰もが背負うものを持っとる
They
っ
are
ちゅうことや。
downplaying her.
They are?
downplaying her.
Ah, yeah, of course.
俺も幹部連中の前で単価を切った以上、土下座しても泥をすすってでも金を引っ張ってこなきゃならない。
お互い様や。わしもわしを信じてついてきてくれた社員たちを裏切れ。それこそクラウス兄さんの首根っこを掴んででも金を引っ張り出さんといかんのや。
姉貴は昔っから兄貴とは犬猿だ。その兄貴と全面対決しなくちゃならねえんだから、そりゃカリカリもするだろうよ。
やっぱりエヴァはクラウス兄さんとは昔っから仲が悪かったんか？
本人話しませんか？そりゃもう盛大に。
昔の話は聞いても話してくれんのや。思い出したい話がないんやろな。
姉貴は昔っから容量も良くて頭が良かった、成績も良かった。それに比べ兄貴は盆栽だった。ただそばにいるだけでも十分にプレッシャーだったろうに。兄貴はわざわざそれを誇示して兄貴を追い詰めていた。
アホやな。なんでそない敵外心むき出しで追い詰めるんや。そういうのは容量がいいとは言わん。
確かに兄貴は女に生まれたことを悔やんでた。
Ah, okay.
だから男というだけの理由で当主を継ぐことが決まっている兄貴が、だからことあるごとに自分の方が優秀であると親父に誇示していたっ
お父さんは古いタイプの人、男女には差別的な価値観を持っとった。自己顕示の強いエヴァは少々嫌われてたんとちゃうか？
Of course.
女の学力は紅茶の砂糖にも似ていると思わないかね。ないのも味気ないが、過ぎれば紅茶の味わいを大いに損なう。
Since you can still drink black tea without sugar, he was in effect saying that there was no need for women to study. Those infuriating words were what Nissan hurled at me in my despair, when I asked to go to college only to be denied by father. I protested the need to build up proper dignity and an education as the oldest daughter in the Shinomiya family, making college an essential next step. But when it came down to it, father's and Nissan's answer were exactly the same. How conceited for a woman. I've never taken the Shinomiya name lightly, not once since I was born into it. And I've been even more careful not to take my father's name, Shinomiya Kinzo, lightly. Our family is an old one, with many traditions, but it lost its wealth and businesses in the Great Kanto earthquake, pushing it to the brink at one point. That was when father took control with his ingenious talent, reviving it to be greater than it had been before. Not once did I forget I was the daughter of that great Shinomiya Ginzo. That's why I always made every effort to become worthy of that name. And in the dignity worthy of the Shinomiya family, schooling, manners, and leadership. Even if I couldn't quite reach father's level, I deepened my knowledge in economics and finance, trying to improve myself so I could be used to him at any time. However, in the end, father never acknowledged my efforts. To father, a woman was only meant to support a man, and nothing further than that was permissible. When was it that I came to understand that? It may have been early as my childhood years, but I was going to have to wait until I grew up before I could truly accept it. Compared to me, you couldn't have said that Kraus, my older brother of 2 years, worked hard at all to become deserving of the Ushimiya family name. He told me many times since my early childhood that he would naturally succeed as father simply because he was born a man. He kept on repeating that, as though that it formed an uncrossable gap between us. I couldn't stand it, even though I always got better grades than Nissan. Even though I became class president when he never managed to more than vice president. Even so, Nissan was considered to be the appropriate successor to the Shirmiya family just because he was a man. Of course, you could find gender discrimination everywhere in those days. No, it was even considered a virtue in that era. During the despicable times, people said that when a woman is born, she obeys her parents. When she gets married, she obeys her husband, and when she gets old, she obeys her children. Beautiful, I'd say. But that was exactly why I want to turn that on its head. Innocently, I kept trying to prove that I was the most fit. However, I eventually realized that all of my effort had been doomed from the beginning. Ah, you're back to the conversation.
ないのも味気ないが、過ぎれば紅茶の味わいを大いに損なう。
それはどういう意味よ、兄さん。
男には男にしか務められないことがあるように、女とて女にしか務められないことがあるんじゃないか。子を産み育て、一家の主を支えるのは、女でなければできぬ務めだと思うがね。
女には勉強や仕事をする必要がないと言いたいの？
Yeah, more or less.
そこまでは言わんよ。だが、あまり頭が良すぎる女はもっと使える。
Oh, okay.
お前のように自己主張の激しい女では、未来の夫もさぞや苦労すると思うのだがね。
女は結婚して夫の陰にいろとそう言いたいの？余計なお世話よ。
Bonk.
お前が親父殿を尊敬していて、その娘としてふさわしくありたいと思う気持ちは、我が妹ながら見上げたものだよ。私にも尊敬できることだ。
気持ち悪い。何が私よ。この間まで俺だったくせに。もう当主気取りなの？
当主は私が継ぐことに最初から決まっている。にもかかわらず、お前は自分も当主になれるかのように錯覚して、無駄かつ暴走した努力をしているに過ぎんのだよ。
暴走した努力ですって？私が大学院に進みたいと言い出すのがそんなにもおかしいっていうの？
ああ、おかしいね。お前は確かに栄光ある後宮家の長女だよ。やがてはその家紋を背負って、父にとって最も価値ある相手と婚約することになるだろう。
Okay, so I suppose that this chapter is gonna be more about Eva than every other children of Kinzo. I mean, we had Natsuhi in chapter 1 because she was the only one alive in the end of the adults.
Yes.
And then in chapter 2 we had Rosa.
Yes.
And now there's gonna be her, I suppose. We'll see. I mean, it would make sense. It more focus on her at least. We
More
could
character depth. More character depth.
Yeah. You could also say that in chapter 1 we'd have Natsuhi and Kraus, since there were a lot of scenes with Kraus and Natsuhi, like the scene on the golden ingot and stuff like that. And all of the story about Kraus being on the island with Kinzo and all of that stuff.
I mean, sure. We can say that.
だが、そこで求められるのは過剰な学識ではない。夫をいたわる優しい気持ちと家事能力、そして 一家の長を立てる控えめな態度だ。お前にはそれが完全に欠落している。それは後宮家の令嬢として果たしてふさわしいことなのかね。
私は真相の令嬢のつもりなんかないわよ。お父様の仕事を手伝ってあげられる最高の人間でありたいと思っただけ。
ならそれは後宮家令嬢としてふさわしくあるべきではないのかね。お前と来たらなんだね。いい年をして未だに男勝りで家事炊事はおろか男を喜ばせる化粧一つ身につけていないじゃないか。
I want to punch Kraus so bad.
Man.
最近は喧嘩の稽古までしてると言うじゃないかね。
Ah, yes, martial arts equally learning how to brawl. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
失礼な。喧嘩じゃないわよ。武道は心の修練に最適なのよ。
Which is actually true.
それに叱るべき場に出るときは十分女として気を使ってるわよ。何が言いたいのよ。女は男に仕える奴隷であれと、しゃしゃり出るなと、そう言いたいわけ？
それを認めるのはエレガントではないが、お前の勘違いを正すには少々毒のある言葉も必要かと思うよ。だから言い切ろう。女は男に仕えるために存在する。そして男は女を養うために存在する。
Mm-hmm.
女の仕事は男の背中を守り、家庭を守って子を育てることだ。それは本来言葉で気づかされることではない。
Yes.
おのずと気づくことだ。
Fact that, to be honest, yes, actual, real. The punch coming from the screen right on Kraus knows.
しかしお前はいくつになってもそれを自覚しなかったな。だから社会に出る前に兄である私がその誤解を解くのだよ。感謝してほしいもの。
Ah, okay, even thank you. Of course, yes.
Of course.
それは全ての女への侮辱よ。
Yes.
いえ、私は自分のことを女だと思ったことなどないし、女だからと甘えたことなど一度もない。私のどこが兄さんに劣っているという。成績も経歴も何もかも私の方が勝っていて、ただ男である以上の何も
I also think that
私の何を見下せるっていうのよ。
it is also because probably Kraus is kind of scared of her, because if she's better at anything compared to him, it could be kind of scared of that.
Or he's just stupid.
Or he's just stupid.
Or believes that he's just superior just because he's a man.
Or maybe it's a little bit of both.
Yes.
身の程をわきまえているか否かだよ。私は次の当主としての心構えを日々養っている。それは将来必ず必要になることだ。だがお前は違う。突に後宮の席を失うことが決まっているくせに、見る必要のない幻を見ている。
Ah, but that's where you're wrong, because you actually didn't lost the name.
Exactly.
何がそんなに不満なんだ。仮に男に生まれようとも、当主を継ぐのはお前ではないだろうに。お前は何がそんなにも不満で私に突っかかってくるのか。
何が不満かですって？兄さんはいつも自分は当主跡継ぎだからと私を見下して、そのくせ
What a beautiful person it is, Kraus. What's my complaint, you say? I've got a billion of them. Grudges, hard feeling, humiliation that I'll never forget kept flowing through the back of my mind. They all beat up at the same time, coming out of my throat as a shameful moan.
何事か想像し、沈黙を尊ぶのは神だけではないぞ。
お父さん。
お父様。
He probably overheard our sibling fight. Father entered with a clearly unhappy face.
クラウス。 お前にはなぜに弟や妹たちを率いる貫禄が宿ら情けない。長男が聞いては切れるぞ。
Oh, Kraus ci ha preso 10. In a flash, he struck Kraus' face. Oh, okay. Oh, that's where Rosa's come from. I see. I see. I rated myself to be struck in the same way, but I wasn't hit.
申し訳ありません、お父さん。
お前に足りぬのは貫禄だけではない。まだまだ足りぬ。何もかもが未熟だ。にもかかわらず一人前を気取っておる。それを語るには100年早いことを肝に銘じ、研鑽に努めよ。
Oh, oh,
わしを
okay.
これ以上息子の不出来で嘆かせるでないぞ。
Oh.
お父さんの後を継ぐにふさわしい人間になれるよう、さらに努力します。
It was as if those words were directed at me. Even when he was being yelled at by father, he was still bragging to me about how he was special. About how he was a successor. I just couldn't stand it, and finally spoke what was on my mind. Even though I realized that it would have been improper for a member of the Ushimiya family to do such a thing.
お父様、教えてください。私の何が劣っているというのですか。私はお父様の名に恥じない人間になれるよう、今日もどうか私にも何が劣っているのかお教えください。私はこれ以上何を身につけたならお父様に認めていただけるのですか。
This is not gonna end well. One moment. This family has a personal ring in hell, and the only ones who do not fit there are Maria, Butler, Jessica, and George. The servant too, since they're not. I mean, the servants are not part of the family, so. Oh God.
お前には何度言えばわかるのだ。お前に期待していることなど何もない。
Oh, this is the worst thing that you could have said.
女は女らしく料理や裁縫を学んでおればいい。
Oh man.
貴様には女の心構えがない。夫に仕えようとする気心が男に尽くそうという海外しさが全く感じられぬ。何のための女なのか。後ろ宮家の令嬢であることを自覚しておるのか。
Ew. Yes.
なのに学びたがることは男の真似事ばかり。お前の役割はクラウスの真似事ではないのだぞ。
But she's not imitating him, though.
お前には自らの役割が分かっているのか。
私は後ろ宮家の人間としてお父様の名に恥ずかしくない。
It comes a slap. There we go.
その時点でもう間違っておるわ。貴様の役割は家を出て嫁ぎ、わしにとって有益な男を連れてくることだ。
I would. Is there anything that is right in any of these scene? I would say no.
そして夫に尽くし、子を産み増やせ。
Ah, okay,
I would
yes.
just say Eva's resentment towards both of them is the only right thing in this.
Yeah, it is comprehensible, and also she got right to have that resentment.
I like that all of this is explained to us.
Yeah.
It's not here to let us say, oh my god, poor Eva, she's just... Oh,
It's not for justifying her, it's just to make you understand that, wait, it's like saying, hey, she's like that because of these reasons.
Exactly.
I'm not here to say that you should feel bad about her, or I'm justifying her. I'm just saying there's a reason why she got this character, and why she says the things she says, and why she thinks she has certain... she does certain things with certain people.
Exactly.
夫の一族に褒めたたえられる良妻であれ。お前に男を喜ばせる何ができるという茶の作法があるというの、料理の才能があるという何もない。お前がやっているのはみんなクラウスの真似事ばかりではないか。後ろ宮家はクラウスが継ぐ。 お前がそれに不満を唱えるというのなら、お前は我が娘でありながら父の言うことを聞けぬというのか。出て行け。感動だ。
Man, Mimi, she surpassed him. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. She actually surpassed her, and also she's doing her own thing. Not because of him.
後ろ宮など語らせん。感動だ感動だ。
Oh man.
お父さん、しっかり落ち着いてください。源氏さん、水を持ってきてもらえますか。
はい、ただいま。
エヴァ、席を外せ。本心ではないさ。私がなだめておく。
感動だ。私の言うことが危険なら感
Oh,
動だ。
was he like already sick here? I mean, there's coughing and coughing. This is a little bit
Too much.
too much. Pearl's coughing pretty badly, and Nissan patted his back, as if it was a duty that was naturally his. It was so vexing for me to let him take that duty all for himself right then. If I carelessly approached father at the moment, then I would probably be the one to get hit next. The middle finger would have given to this man by working my ass off to get into university and make a name for myself after, just to rub it in his face. Yeah, that you could say that is basically what Eva is doing, because she also kept her last name after marriage. It is some sort of middle finger towards Kraus and also Kinzo, if you think about it. It's like a way of rebelling, in a way, if you think, because she's basically doing the exact opposite of exactly the opposite of what she's been told to. Like saying, hey, you're gonna lose your name because you're gonna get married, doesn't actually make her husband change his last name. Hey, you only gonna be able to cook for your husband and everything. Actually doesn't cook and also becomes very good at martial arts and does other things. With the cut off content, to be honest.
She is too proud of her last name to do that.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. And also, it is also probably part of her rebellion, in a way, since...
Like refusing to surrender.
Yes, but also if you think about it, it's maintaining the name. She's maintaining the name because they told her not to do it. So at that point, you also have to remain incognito and all of that. They got a bit too much pride. Yes.
100%.
100%. Everyone. Every of the adults got too much pride. Can't you block me?
エヴァ様、今は席をお外しになられた方が良いでしょう。親方様は今日はご機嫌がよくありません。
Genji saved the day as always.
なぜに私の息子たちはこう。クラウスは貫禄が足りず、エヴァはいつまでたってもじゃじゃ馬だ。男らしい男はおらず、女らしい女もいない。私の育て方がいつどこでどうなぜだ源氏。私は何をいつどこでどう間違えたというのか。
Father of the Year.
親方様は何もお間違いになってはおりません。クラウス様はたくましいご子息に、エヴァ様は麗しいご令嬢に成長され。
Genji, you will be a better father than anyone in this game.
Absolutely, yes.
何もお間違いにはなっておりません。
あれのどこが麗しいというのか。
Absolutely, yeah.
淑女どころか男の真似事ばかり。感動だ感動だ。
お父さん、 それは私からよくエヴァに言い聞かせ、エヴァもこれからは心を入れ替えてレディーとして振る。どうかもう少しの猶予をいただけません？
何がレうわ
Oh god.
感動だ感動
I
だ
mean, probably the coffee's karma or something. I don't know at this point. Go quickly and leave this to me. Car's giving me a look telling me that.
God, this scene was painful.
Oh, definitely. Very heavy scene. Did I take the wrong path just like Father Nissan said? True. I never studied. Did I take the wrong path just like Father studied how to be a lady? Everything I learned was done in the hopes that I could help Father someday. But is that really true? Haven't I always been trying to compete with Nissan, with whom I've had a bad relationship since I was a young girl?
Again? Or is it me?
Hmm?
Again, or is it, maybe it was me? I don't know. So sometimes the life just goes away and comes back. But at this point I truly don't understand if it's me.
I
Or
don't
something.
know.
Again, yes, so it's not me.
No, it's not you. But I don't see it on my side. I think it's Restream at this point.
I think so.
It wouldn't be the first time.
No.
So, I don't know. Because on my side, on the connection,
You're fine.
everything's fine. So I think it's Restream. There's probably some problems with that. By the way, haven't I always been trying to compete with Nissan, whom I've had a better relationship since I was a young girl, because I wanted to steal his position as a successor and show him a thing or two. Every chance you get, Nissan tells me that men should be manly and women should be womanly. I've been tormented by this unfair discrimination just because of my gender, something people are born with and can't do anything about. I resisted, endeavoring to this very day to study and prove that I'm not inferior despite being a woman. But that doesn't mean my love of learning comes entirely from a stupid complex. Doesn't that mean that my love of learning comes entirely from a stupid complex I got against Nissan? Not necessarily. Father wanted me to become a lady with whom he could go out in public and not be embarrassed. He had betrayed his hopes, earning good grades and treating Nissan just to satisfy childhood resentment.
Ole.
There's actually...
私が後ろ宮家の跡継ぎになるんだって。あなたは私に誓ったわ。あんたは。
Whispering to me was the me of my years as young girl, born inside my heart on the day I made that oath. That's right.
Soundtrack.
She was my only ally. When things got difficult, when I felt like I was about to get crushed by it all, she'd always quietly appear and support me. I ran into roadblocks and despair. She'd always appear and support me. When I grew up and the memories of my childhood years faded, I also started to forget my conversations with her.
私、後ろ宮エヴァは絶対に後ろ宮家の当主になるの。そして、あのムカつく高慢ちきなクラウスを見返してやるの。そのために一緒に頑張ろうって、あの日私たちは約束したわ。そうね。約束したわ。私は後ろ宮家の当主跡継ぎになるって、あの日にね。
On that day when I had been overcome with sadness, wondering why I was even alive, you appeared from inside me and lent me your strength. I like how she's completely different from the adult Eva, but you can actually see it's her.
Yes.
お父様に認められたかった。兄さんの鼻を明かしてやりたかった。そうすれば惨めな自分に決別ができると信じていたわ。
For a time, I truly believed that my life had no purpose other than to be looked down upon by Nissan. It's painful just remembering those days. There are a wound, a crack inside my heart. She taught me how to set up that wound. I turned my anger into effort and improved myself, trying to become a person more worthy of the hardship than Kraus was. Tried for a triumph over him by making father accept me. It was my perfect revenge. I was vaguely aware that a woman couldn't possibly become the family head, but I thought that maybe, if I could prove myself valuable enough to overturn that premise, then surely even father would select me to be his successor. If that happened, then I'd be able to have the greatest and most perfect revenge against Nissan, who always acted like his success into the headship was completely inevitable.
そうすれば私たちの心の傷は癒えるの。その日まで頑張ろうって誓い合ったわ。なのに、あなたはその約束を破るの？クズ。育児なし。へそかんで死んじゃえば？
Oh, okay. Even though she looked like me as a kid, she was still another me. I thought it was sharp because it was mine.
自分に言われても腹が立つわね。そこまでボロクソに言われる筋合いはないわ。ならばその怒りを勉強に費やしましょう。怒りを力に変えるのが私の魔法。この力で何度もあなたの窮地を救い、あなたはなせないはずのことを成し遂げてきた。私の魔法がある限り、あなたにできないことなどありはしないわ。そうね。怒りはいつも私の原動力だったわ。いつからそれを忘れてしまったのかしら。私を思い出せたなら、あの魔法の力は再び私たちのもの。さあ、その怒りを力に変えて、もっともっと勉強に励みましょう。きっと私たちにはまだまだ勉強が足りないのよ。大学院に進んで、もっといっぱい勉強して、優れた成績を出して、クラウスを追い詰めてやりましょう。あいつ、なんでもなさそうな顔してるけど、きっと心は相当追い詰められてるわ。早く身の程を思い知って死んじゃえばいいのに。
Ah, yeah, of course.
そうすれば
Basta si Sam.
私たちが当主になれる。ルドルフは辞退してくれるわ。あの子は私には逆らえないもの。よして、もうこれ以上勉強してもお父様は私を認めてくれないのよ。どうして？お父様は私に女らしくしろと言っているのよ。私がどれだけ頑張ろうと、女である限り、たとえ私が兄さんより先に生まれていたとしても、私に当主を譲ることはないのよ。私がどれだけ努力を重ねようとも、私は女以上の何者にもなれない。
Okay.
認められない。何の努力もしない兄さんを超えられない。永遠に見下され続ける。お父様もクラウスも最低の男尊主義者だわ。
Real.
早く死んじゃえばいいのに。
She cursed them for my sake. Or that I couldn't say so easily, she said for me. Even though I understand that she is just another part of myself inside of me. I feel like she's the only ally I can have. Can sympathize with me. However... What was that? I don't know, I heard the noise inside the room. I don't know. While sympathy might do a lot to calm my heart, it won't do anything to improve my current situation. In the end, she can only console me for however long it takes me to be dejected by reality before I finally accept it.
ありがとう。もう結構よ。兄さんなんかとは比べ物にならない立派な男を探して。ダメ、そんなの。
She rejected my timid thoughts. I understand. Because she is me, I understand.
お父様は少なくとも今は女に当主を継がせないと言っている。でもそれすらも所詮はお父様が決めたルールでしかない。お父様が決めた以上、それを破棄できるのもお父様。人の気持ちなど、浜のマサゴが尽きるよりはるかに早く変わるわ。
クラウスが愚鈍な男であることは私たちが立証しなくてもやがてお父様も理解する。
I mean, he kind of realized it already.
その時男女の境のくだらない垣根はそれを設けたお父様によって取り払われるの。その日は必ず来るわ。どうして必ずなんて言えるのよ。それが私の魔法だから。あなたが信じてくれさえすればこの魔法は必ず奇跡を呼ぶの。
And this is also kind of like Beatricia's magic, if you think about it. If you believe it will work, or else it won't. Something like that.
Yes.
私の魔法の源はあなたの信じる心だけ。
If I use this magic, then surely I'll never have to doubt until the day I die that I'll eventually become the head. But I don't know if that's the right thing for Shiromi Yaeva. Maybe I should aim to become the kind of lady father wants. Someone who can proudly participate in high society. And if I'm reborn, maybe father will change his opinion of me. Maybe I can find my own lifestyle, just as Nissan have found his. And anyway, I just can't imagine my stubborn father choosing a woman like me as the head. Especially if it means skipping over Kraus.
信じないの？あのね、私には当主は告げないかもしれないけれど、私は女で子を産むことができるわ。そして兄さんには未だ縁談もない。もし兄さんに子供ができず、私だけが子供を産めたなら、兄さんの次の当主は私の子供ということになる
and
で
that
しょ。
is exactly what happened.
それは
Yes.
つまり、私が兄さんから当主の座を奪うのと同じ意味にならないかしら。本気で言ってるの？ええ、本気よ。少女時代からの決意を捨てるのは確かにとても悲しいこと。私の少女時代そのものであるあなたを裏切るのは、でもそれが一番現実的なのよ。夢を捨てるの？そして私も捨てるの？捨てるんじゃない。私も大人になってあなたと決別する日が来たということよ。そうね。エヴァはもう大人になったわ。魔法の使い方さえ忘れてしまった。今は一児の母。自ら夢を叶える魔法を忘れ去って、その夢を息子に押し付けている。自らの人生をお父様やクラウスによってめちゃくちゃにされたくせに、あなたも自らの夢を息子に押し付けてめちゃくちゃにしようとしているの。
Well, at least she knows.
それが大人というものなの？ジョージはどこに出しても恥ずかしくない自慢の息子よ。私には叶えられなかった夢をジョージなら叶えられるかもしれない。ジェシカなんて成績も貧困も不良じゃない。
Oh.
それに女なのよ。ジェシカさえ辞退してくれればジョージが後継ぎになることだって。
Hmm?
Have you noticed?
Yeah, she's repeating.
No?
What?
Which Eva is talking right now?
The adult one. Right? No, wait.
Yes, but not the...
Right now, it's the young one.
No, wait.
It's kind of confusing.
There was the flashback Eva talking up until a little bit ago, but right now...
It's the adult one speaking.
Yes.
Yeah, this one, Jessica's the leak one, etc., etc. Down is the adult one.
She's referring to the present one. Present to the present. So she is the Eva that we know is speaking right now.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, wait, oh, right. What?
Yeah, it's a bit confusing, but it's like there's 3 Eva, basically.
Yes.
More or less.
More or less.
Even saying it was painful. I'm just forcing my own regrets on George. It's not like I have any right to look on Jessica with scorn. I was just gonna pinpoint that. Wasn't just horrible for eating her with the same words that caused me so much suffering. Basically, she's also repeating the same mistake that I did with her, because she's saying that Jessica is not worthy as a woman and all of that stuff. And actually, if you think about it, Jessica, it is kind of a little bit like her because she's not very, let's say, ladylike. She's a bit of a tomboy as well.
Exactly.
I understand. I understand. This is a triumph over my brother. It's part of my own personal revenge. I can't use George for that.
だから私自らが復讐するわ。ルドルフとローザを味方に兄さんから金をせしめようという計画があるの。きっと一矢報いることができるわ。
Of course, it was her plan, so...
何しろ兄さんがお父様の資産を
You just heard tomboy? Yes.
確かなんだから。
Hi, Fino.
Hi.
つまんない計画、そんなのさっさとやめて泣き寝入りでもしちゃえば。私たちは後ろ宮家の当主になるの。その夢をごまかさないで。だから絶対に叶えられると私の魔法を信じて。
信じたら魔法は力を持つのかしら。
うん、私の魔法はどんな願いも必ず叶えるの。
信じるわ。信じるから。その魔法で奇跡を起こして。そうでなくちゃ私の心の傷は永久に癒されない。
うん、ならよく聞いて。私の魔法の言葉、そしてそれを理解して。謎が解けたなら私たちは後ろ宮家の当主になれるの。
Is she talking about the epitaph?
Yes.
だから耳を澄ましてよく聞いて。
Oh, again, behold the sweet river running through my beloved hometown. You who seek the Golden Land, follow its path downstream in search of the key. Ah, it's not gonna be the entire thing. I see.
No, we know.
Because we know.
エヴァ姉さん、そろそろ着くみたいですよ。
When Kia shook her shoulder, Eva jumped in a book for a dose. Ah, it was her, like, thinking about what she's gonna do and all of that. Having, like, a discussion on her, with herself, I see.
ごめんなさいね。寝ぼけてたわ。驚かせてしまってごめんなさいね。
エヴァおばさん、ぐっすりでしたね。朝はだいぶ早かったんすか？
まあね。
Maybe.
恥ずかしいところを見せちゃったわ。ごめんなさい。
眠れるくらい余裕があるのは大したもんだぜ。バートラなんかずっと落ちるーったの沈むーったの全く退屈しないやつだぜ。
うるせえな。人間誰しも苦手の一つや二つくらいあるもんだぜ。
And Jessica came in, messing around. Rudolph also made a face asking, "Are you okay?"
しっかりしろよ。親父たちの顔を見れば眠気もすっ飛ぶさ。せいぜいお互い頑張ろうぜ。
そうね。特に今年はしっかりしないとね。
だな。お互いケツの穴を引き締めてかかろうぜ。
Paul said these strict words in a small voice that only Eva could hear. Failure would not be tolerated in this year's family conference. All of their companies were hanging in the balance. But Rudolph's face looks a little tense. Eva's expression probably looked tense as well.
母さん、荷物を持つよ。甲板に上がろう。
ありがとう。ジョージは本当に気が利くわね。
どうして急にお礼なんか。母さんらしくもない。
エヴァ、ジョージ、到着やで。荷物をまとめるんや。
こらマリア、
Of course.
転ぶから走るのやめなさい。
Did you enjoy Eva's character development for like 3 screens? Well, that's out of the window now.
Yeah. Yeah. See, Maria was already getting excited. She ran circle around Hideyoshi, escaping from Rosa, who was trying to catch her.
どうしたの母さん。具合悪いの？
ジョージ、荷物を持って先に行って。母さんは貧血だろ。わしが肩を貸すわ。
そう、わかったよ。先に行ってるよ。
And we were back again, of course.
Of course.
Something odd in Eva's expression told Hideyoshi that it had been a pleasant awakening, so he made George go on ahead. Rudolph's family and Rosa's family also went up onto the deck, leaving only Eva and Hideyoshi inside the boat. Eva had a vague expression on her face, as though she still hadn't been able to escape from her daydream.
どないしたい？神妙な顔して。
私、ジョージを自分の復讐の道具にしてたんじゃない。私の兄さんに対する子供じみた敵対心のせいで、あの子の人生を自分のおもちゃにしてしまってはいないかしら。ああ、私はなんてこと、なんてことを。
そんなことあらひ。ジョージはどこに出しても恥ずかしゅうないわしらの自慢の息子や。仮にエヴァの思惑が多少混じっとったとしても、結果オーライっちゅうもんやないか。エヴァはな、もうむしろジョージは厳しくしつけてくれたと感謝しとるくらいやで。
Maybe not that grateful, but okay.
本当に。ねえ、本当。
Did it happen again? For a moment?
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's fine for me right now.
Nothing happened
I'm not
here,
sure.
but I don't know. I don't know. I surrender at this point.
Paranoid though.
Before, yes. Okay, see. I think I understand what that happens, but it's not on my side, so I don't really know.
Oh.
They were back again was... Oh, I thought we were back again was because of Eva saying things. I see. I don't really know why that is happening.
Oh,
ジョージは私のこと嫌な母さんだと思ってないかしら。
That as well. Oh, it was for both. I see.
ねえねえ。
そんなこと、ただの一度も口にしたことあらへんで。
And off is gone, and she's back. What's happening today?
That was... No, wait, that's on my side.
I was on your side?
That
Okay.
was my side. Yes.
Okay.
That was my side.
Today is a day for streaming. Not the good day. Not a good day for streaming.
It's a good day because we're playing chapter 3.
We're also back to Let's Run Rosa agenda. Today there is Scaff, and tomorrow there's gonna be Scaff. Scaff is always gonna be there.
Hideyoshi様、皆様、下船なさっておりますよ。おや、何か落とし物ですか？お手伝いしましょうか？
Once I come to check on them when they hadn't gone up to the deck. Hideyoshi had Eva behind his back so that their expression wouldn't be seen.
ああ、すまんな。ちょっとわしのネクタイピンがいかれてもう大丈夫や。すぐ行くで。外で待っててや。
そうですか。それでは、表でお待ちいたしております。
Someone knows everything.
Kumasawa didn't believe that for like not even a second. Even though she didn't really understand, Kumasawa realized that something had come up and disappeared, so that she didn't trouble them further. If they stayed here any longer, they would probably make everyone else worry too.
そろそろ行こうか。ジョージたちを心配させてまうで。
私、本当にジョージに恨まれてない。
No, that I don't think. But I don't really know. We haven't really had an in-depth thoughts of George yet. So I don't think so though.
There's going to be
There's definitely going to be.
A very nice part of the game.
恨まれてなんかむしろ感謝しとるぞ。 恨まれてな。悪い夢でまた。
Kinda.
Oh, again.
Again?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Should be back. But this is weird. Yeah, again. Okay, it's not me.
It's like for a second it goes away, and then it reappears immediately. RIP. RIP. I have no idea why. I have no idea why. My connection goes as always, and I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think it's on your side.
I don't think it's on my
because
side,
otherwise
personally.
I would have seen you disappear.
Yeah,
and
I
also
would have gone
the
out.
stream would be interrupted.
Yeah, and also I would have like disappeared from the voice chat.
Same. Every single time that happens, I need to reload.
No idea why. Well, let's finish the scene. Hideyoshi knew that Eva was often tormented by nightmares, and they always grew more marked on the days leading up to the family conference. Hideyoshi knew that Eva's relationship with Crowd was still full of antagonism to the point of being traumatic, and she still couldn't let go of the feeling that she had as a child.
それは夢や。わしが一緒にいる。こうして手をギュッと握っとったら、そんな夢もどっか行ってしまうで。
It's the Hideyoshi this is coming to this chapter as well.
な？ほら。
She's so cute.
Hideyoshi is very... It's a gentleman.
痛いわ。ありがとう。もう平気よ。降りましょう。
And he honestly compensates for Eva most of the times.
降りよか。みんな待たせてるで。
ごめんなさい。
ん？
さっきあなたのタバコの煙のこと怒鳴ってごめんなさい。
普段ならそんなことで謝らんくせに、悪い夢見た後のお前は気弱で気にするなや。お前に煙が届いていることを気づかんかったわしが悪いんや。
私のこと嫌いになった？
ならんならん。
This man is a gem. Really?
この程度で嫌いなんて言うとったら3日もたんで。ささ、たったたった。折れるで、折れるで。
秀吉様、エマ様、大丈夫ですか？お体が優れませんか？
This time it was Goda. It looked like they'd kept everyone waiting too long after all. And even Eva had to stand up without grumbling now. She had to stop forcing her bad mood onto her husband and cause him any more trouble, because that wasn't something a good wife would do.
大丈夫ですか？体調が気になられるようでしたら、南條先生をお呼びしましょうか。
ありがとう。ちょっと貧血気味でね。もう大丈夫よ。
婦人病中やっちゃ気にせんといてや。
もうそんなの人に言わないでよ。恥ずかしいわ。
おお、すまんすまん。
And well, Hideyoshi in the god. By that time, a normal expression had returned, which allowed Hideyoshi to relax a little. I like how Hideyoshi knows how to get Eva every time. The bright sunlight.
My good husband.
Yeah. Bright sunlight outside almost made it easy. Small plank for getting off the boat was lowered, and Goda was waiting there, smiling and ready to lend them a hand.
どうぞエヴァ様、お手を。
ありがとう。
六軒島へよう。
おかえりなさい。
Oh. I had the achievement again to welcome back to Rokenjima, all of that.
Oh.
Ah, the Ocarina side was for us, not for... I see.
No. It was for her.
Yeah, no, the way it was said in the game was, yes, her, but it was also toward us, because, you know, you're back on the island now.
I mean, are you sure?
When she left the boat, it seemed to Eva as though she heard the voice of her young self. No, it hadn't seemed that way. Someone had told her, welcome back. Of becoming a shameless adult, the voice of her young self was that distant.
私は何のために何をどうすれば私はこの猛襲から解き放たれるというの
Yoshi heard her talking to herself. When Yoshi held on tightly Eva's shoulder, its firmness alone told her that there was no need to say anymore. Maybe it was because the typhoon was getting closer. The lovely cries of the seagull, which usually greeted them when they arrived, couldn't be heard at all. Ah, of course. Ba-da-dum.
How was the beginning of chapter 3?
It is, well, more or less what I would have imagined, I'd say. I honestly thought that would have been, that there would have been another part far before everything, like you know, in chapter 2 there was all the Shannon and George parts much before the family conference and everything, but apparently this time didn't happen. I mean, it did kind of happen, but it was like a...
You got the better part.
Ah, that's right. But I don't know, I feel like that doesn't count or something like that. I don't know. Because she's not part of the family, not because of anything else.
I see.
But yes, and so I also wonder, so Beatrice is a princess, or was a princess somehow, maybe many years ago. I mean, she said she's like 1,000 years old or something, so
She's lived more than 1,000 years.
more than 1,000 years, so wonder when that was. Also, I wonder if that place was still Rokkenjima, or maybe completely somewhere else. Stuff that I will never know, probably. And not for now.
You will.
I will, yes, but I mean, not for now.
I'll see you in
Chapter 8.
a while.
A while. No?
I'm not gonna say.
No? Okay.
I'm not gonna say.
Okay, I think this is a good point to stop, maybe? I don't know.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay, let me save.
Bye, chapter 2.
Don't know. I really don't know what to say, because at this point, I suppose Beatrice is gonna have like even a different outfit in this chapter as well. I don't know.
Can I tell you directly?
Yeah, that you can tell me. It's not really a spoiler of the story.
The only different outfit is in chapter 2.
Ah, it's a shame, because I was expecting a different outfit as well.
I know. No, the only different outfit is there. But trust me, you won't need that. That's a surprise.
I won't need that.
You won't.
Okay.
So much going on in this fucking chapter.
Okay, okay. If you wonder what I expect, I probably think it is in this chapter, the adult that's gonna survive last is gonna be Eva, maybe? Okay. I mean, they did with Rosa, so I think this time is like Eva's turn, or maybe it's gonna be someone else completely. I don't know. But it could be like that. They're kind of focusing on Eva right now, so it could be like that. They were focusing on Rosa in the beginning of chapter 2, if you think about it. So I expect something like that. But that could also be it could also be that the game says, you know what, you're expecting this, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do something completely different this time. So it could also be something like that. I don't know.
We will see.
I don't know, maybe Eva dies and the one that survives is the Yoshi. Just like that. Well.
Any last considerations for now?
Oh, yeah, I said that already last time, but I thought that Maria was completely safe on that side, but apparently she's not. Because I thought that Maria was considered like Beatrice's apprentice or something like that, but I mean, Beatrice doesn't really care. But if you think about it, for Beatrice, that death is not really a thing, since she can revive everyone whenever, how much time she wants. So
Exactly. Also, Maria herself has told us multiple times that she's not scared.
Yeah, true. She's not scared.
So somehow
she's not scared of Beatrice. That is the thing.
Also, even if you would have survived, remember the last sentence in the epitaph.
You mean the
No one will be left alive.
No, too much. No one will be left alive, yes. I mean, yes, it makes sense. She's there to take everything that belongs to the Shiromiyas, and that means also the children. Because if it wasn't for her gold, they wouldn't have been they wouldn't be there. It makes sense. So yeah. I don't really know what to expect right now. Also, I wonder how Bern Castle is gonna help, because she said that she was directly gonna help a lot more. So I have no idea what to expect from that side.
I was trying to think of an answer. I got it. I'm not gonna tell anything though.
Okay. And also, this time should be more equal for it should be a bit easier for us to solve the mysteries, because you know the different now the difficulty now is equal. And before it was extreme. In chapter 2 it was extreme.
Yeah. So that either means that it's easier or that Beatrice is going to use her pawns differently.
To use what?
Her pawns differently.
Yes, of course. It could be that, or a little bit of both. God, also, we have apparently we have Bernd Karlstel on our side, and that again, I really wonder what that it's gonna mean. What that means, I have no idea what that could mean. We don't know what Bernd Karlstel powers are, right?
I think she told you in the first witch party, the first question mark. When she told you about Lambda Delta having
yeah, she also told about her power, but what I mean is we haven't actually seen her doing anything, so
no, absolutely.
So
Neither
we don't really know.
Or Berkastel, we don't know.
Well, I don't know. Literally don't know.
Sit back and relax. Enjoy the ride.
Well, that's what I'll do, I guess. I guess that's what I'll do. Okay.
Never stop thinking, never stop reasoning. If you accept the existence of witches, you're.
I was in it with Beatrice and Rosa. Yeah, tasty. Yay.
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 Shall we go? Let's go to sleep.
Yep. Okay, everyone. Thank you for being here. What do you have? Anything to say, Offie, before going next stream or anything?
I planned 2 streams for this week. One is going to be the day after tomorrow. It's going to be Project Diva, and the other one is going to be on the third day. It's gonna be a drawing stream.
Oh, cool. I also have next stream is also gonna be in 2 days, and it's gonna be the other Gunpla that I have to build, and also Friday I'm gonna play Silksong, the game that everyone is waiting for. So probably everyone is gonna play that game, and who am I to say no to that?
Just have fun.
I will try at least. Okay, everyone, thank you for being here. I'll see you guys in a bit in a pixel bit. Have a good night. Bye bye.